Well, Bam fam, let's get it. Let's go. We're here for the Dragon Ball Blast EU 2026. See what they're talking about.
We're seeing maybe more competition, a bit more competitive, which means for more exciting gameplay coming our way. But the main thing is we're getting more Gekishin Squadra tournaments, and that makes me very happy.
All right, yeah, definitely wonder what kinds of battles we'll see this time. And it's going to be super exciting to see which teams will become our first champions of 2026. There's plenty to look forward to, so let's all make this a blast, literally. For everyone watching, please show your support and share your thoughts down in the comments section below and on social media as well. When posting on social media, please use the hashtag SQB_EU, all caps, as shown on the screen right over there in that corner. All right, now let's start off by telling you about Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra is the first ever Dragon Ball game centered on 4 versus 4 team-based battles. Together with your team, you fight to get the Dragon Ball at the very end of the enemy team's territory. The first team to get the Dragon Ball wins. The game is available on smartphone, PC, and home consoles, so you can enjoy it on your favorite platform. You can even engage in crossplay between platforms, and your save data can be carried across platforms as well, so it's a brand new kind of Dragon Ball game with never-before-seen features. It's also free to play, so if you have any interest at all, please give it a try. Next up, let's talk about the Squadra Blast tournament. Squadra Blast is an official
What up, though? I gotta pull out the
Gekishin
pop-out chat.
Squadra organized by Bandai Namco Entertainment. This time, the tournament is hosted on 4 servers, including the new SA South America server, and will consist of a maximum of 128 teams per region competing for the top spot. Now, a little explanation of the tournament format.
What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Happy Saturday, man.
Two parts.
Desu, what up, though? How you feeling? Good afternoon, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. Sword, how you feeling, bro?
After 4 rounds, the top 16 teams advance to the main stage. In the main stage, the 16 teams compete in a single elimination format, also known as a knockout tournament.
Doing good, man. I'm about to get, I'm sitting here watching and see what they got for our new reveal for the new gameplay or event stage. And yeah, after that, probably gonna get out here and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. Up here in Detroit, Michigan, it's 65 degrees. And that's our first time seeing some good kind of better weather than 40 and below.
Now let's take a look.
I'm glad you're doing great, bro. Glad you're doing great.
Made it to the semifinals.
Yes, sir. Glory be to God. We good, man. We good for sure, man. Hope you're doing good today. Are you streaming today, Diesel?
Semifinals will be between Ramon and Swag. What do you think about these teams that made it this far?
Honestly, it got so crazy close. So Team Abe is the winners from the previous Squadra Blast, EU 2025 #1. And this is a team who's been dominant in Europe. Abe himself has been the ranked 1 player in the world twice in 2 seasons. This season, though, he started to slow down a bit. He played a bit more solo queue. He's not, I think he's currently ranked 5th overall, but they almost lost in the opening. So they lost 1 game, and it looks scary for them that they might not even make it through to the main event, but they still managed to do it. Then,
okay, what time? What time you going live? I might join the stream. I'm gonna try to do my best to join the stream. So I want to know, do you got it already pre-scheduled?
A lot of people didn't expect them to get that far. We know the skill they've had, but people have been saying in the last couple of months they've certainly leveled up.
All right.
And then we got obviously the last 2 games. We got for the last 2 teams. Team Ramon, team that was favored to go this far, actually they did very good to find themselves in a position where they would be able to go up against Kaiser's team. This is a team that I feel like there was a confident team for them to go up against. And then Swag was another team. Me and you were talking about predictions going into this, right? And I kind of got all of this right up until this point.
In about 2 hours now, okay.
Some of the very best.
Yo, go DBL player. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna be driving either some Lyft or Uber around that time, so I definitely try to tap in and join the live stream, man. Are you gonna be playing some DBL or Squadra? And did you hear about the new
All
new
matches
hype
will
character
follow
that we might be
Gekishin
receiving?
rules, with divine draws being
For Dragon Ball
random.
Legends?
Useful heroes include all those that have been implemented in game, which means we have everyone
Gekishin
up
rules.
to Kefla, and there are no limitations
All
on divine
heroes
combo
game about it.
cards.
Alright.
Next up, we have the tournament prizes. As a participation prize,
That's
all
a good-
teams
that's a
that
good
make it
amount
through
right
the
here.
open stage will receive an exclusive
That is really good
Squadra
right there.
Blast limited edition hit effect, as well as 250 Dragon Gems. Plus, they will receive P3G capsules based on their performance in the open stage.
What's going
Now,
good with you,
your prizes
Go
that await
DBL
the
player?
top
Hope you
ranking
doing good, brother.
teams. This time, the winning team will earn a limited edition skin, limited edition badge, and 20 P3G capsules. The limited edition skin, as you can see on the
That
screen,
boy
will be
is
one for
clean.
Super Vegito.
That's clean
Also,
right
the
there.
top 4 teams from the semifinals will earn a limited edition
Damn.
badge and 20 P3G capsules. What do you think
blue
about these
diamond
prizes,
encrusted,
Max?
man. Sapphire.
You know what? It makes me sad.
That's
that we're
crazy.
commentating, 'cause it means we don't have a chance to win it. But
I know,
I'll be
right?
honest, with my skill level right now, I would not be able to win anyway.
That joint
It's
look
really
fire
nice
right there.
It's nicely designed. It's one where you know if
That
they
joint look
connect into your
fire.
match and you're facing them and you see this skin, you probably know it's going to be a tough game or you're going to lose.
I'm Will.
At
I
the
just
same
saw
time,
your
having the matches
video
as
for
well,
Trunks.
like,
Yeah,
this is
man.
something
Yeah.
that
So they saying that
gives
Trunks
you
might be
gives you this feeling of, I've
part of the
competed,
new
I've took part in the
team.
tournament,
I've been
I've
wanting
gone
Trunks,
far,
man.
I'm a
More so than
dangerous
Ultra
player.
CMZ.
Yes, super excited to see who's going to take.
But hopefully they
these
don't screw this up. You know how Dragon Ball Legends is. He might just fuck around and be a goddamn Sparking character. 1% or a supporter. I swear to God, they do that. I'm deleting the game, bro. Give us an Ultra. He deserves it.
This is what everyone wants. Just for watching, even if you're not partaking in the tournament, watch the stream, get yourself some capsules. They're free. This is just a good thing for everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts.
All right, so without further
Definitely gonna be
ado,
watching
here
it.
are the first 4 characters of that serial code. All
Okay, I'm about to screenshot
ZYPV,
this.
ZYPV, whichever one you prefer, are the first 4 characters. ZYPV, ZYPV.
Serial code.
We'll be
Damn.
giving out the rest of the code during the stream, so please make sure you write these down so you do not forget. There's also an expiration date, so please make sure to watch out for that as well. On screen it says March 15th, 11 p.m. PDT. All right, so we are about to jump right into that first semifinals match. Do you have any predictions going into
Are y'all excited about this matchup, man?
Oh man, you know, you have to go with the favorites of Abe because they are the previous champions.
Like I'm just not really getting semi decently good and understanding how to play Squadra. You know what I mean? Like
a new member to this.
Yeah.
it's been a little bit difficult for the first week, but I was able to kind of get a better understanding of it. I just need to learn how to incorporate my cards, and I also need to know when to attack, when to retreat. You know, just getting better at those things. But overall, I'm looking to play with some people that have a mic so that we can kind of talk and strategize during the game. Like I don't get a chance to run with a full team. I'm either running with randoms or one other person or a couple other people that we play with, but never a full team that has the capability of all strategizing and vocally corresponding with each other. You know what I'm saying, during the match. So, but I do enjoy playing this game thoroughly.
Hunger and no pressure on them, right? No one is expecting them to win this matchup. And when you have no pressure, that can give you such a huge advantage in the mental space, because that's what this sometimes comes down to. Making the wrong decision, you know, having maybe a little bit of a crash out and not feeling so good. That's what can't happen, especially as, yes, it's a best of 3, but remember, it's single elimination. There's no lower bracket. The winner of this best of 3 will go through to the grand final.
Yeah, definitely. Good luck to both teams. What do you think about any compositions these teams might be choosing? All right, it looks like we're actually going into the hero selection.
Oh, this about to be fire.
Oh, and do you know what? This gives me my
Yeah, this about to be fire right here.
I'm glad you mentioned hero composition.
This is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have Oros choosing the Bardock, and we're going to have Tazemba choosing the SSJ4 Vegeta. This is very stylistically different. People try to say right now that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is the better tank.
I'm gonna try to put this
Bardock
camera
himself is a
up
bit
here.
easier to play overall. We're seeing him picked a little bit more as well at the same time, but there's a lot of team play that can work out here. Also, because Goku Daima has had a buff, Abe is known to be the best Daima player in the world, but Torkis wants to challenge him on that. And then at the same time, Arctic and both Sir Darian both choosing the newly added Kefla in there. This makes sense, right? Super Saiyan 2 Kefla is so strong right now.
Yes, she is.
I spoke about this with you.
This is a crazy matchup, though.
He was going to be used.
Does not
Both
look like.
teams didn't
Yeah,
use
none
it.
of them are choosing them.
Dang, they went over 17. Yeah, I hope it's. Hold on, yeah, man. I hope it's Hope Trunks for sure. I hope it's sort of Hope Trunks for sure, bro. 1,000%, bro. I'm going all in on that banner.
Lady Kimmy taking on Team Abe. Slightly different compositions, both teams with a lot of skill. This is all about how they're going to react to it, what kind of map control they can take.
So this is the good
and how they're going to just work
conceptualized like way to how to figure out how people play. So we got to try to look at both top and bottom right here, lanes that they're doing.
Which means we're going to have the Kefla and the Bardock down in the south lane. And then on the other side, obviously tanks will always be down at the bottom lane. Top lane, we're going to see both diamonds going head to head with each other. So this is kind of what I expected here overall. And it's going to be a good battle now of who's going to use the tanks better, especially here down at the bottom. But look at this straight away. Abe has gone in for the first attack, as he always likes to try and do.
We got to get out of there. Got to get it out of there.
With his Bardock, nice and aggressive as well. And remember, Bardock benefits a lot here from being able to toughen up as the fight goes on, build his gauge up at the same time, which is going to help him using his passive the whole way in these fights.
Okay, it looked like they're going pretty much crazy up top. They was able to get rid of the Gohan up top.
Early on, they're going to get a feel for each other in here as well. Make sure they don't make too many mistakes.
Yep, and for those newer players, there are 2 divine draw rules added to this game. We have Superstar this time, the enemy bomb. So
excuse me.
How does that influence this game?
Superstar is a big play. Superstar benefits from certain characters, which might be why we got different choices in here. For example, having the android at the top right, choosing to have his blast attack when he can hit the balls forward on a superstar is going to be so strong for Abe taking control of this top lane in there. So there is little decisions like that come in right from the beginning and can be a big factor in this.
All right, so these are champion or hero selection kind of decisions you need to make in that short period of time.
And I would give them, especially early game for Android 17, an advantage because of this.
Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Knockout.
Oh!
First KO going
Really
to Team
well done.
Abe. Nice. Securing that Supreme Kai as well. All right, looks like we have the first boss coming in.
So Jocko has just arrived. It looks like the entire team is up top now.
We're going to get Jackie Chun out here. And look, they've already taken down one player.
Oh, my God. Jackie Chun is out of there. That's crazy.
Super fast.
Wow. Wow.
Right, taking down Mini Goku
So they have a nice advantage lead.
Nice play from Abe.
An extra kill. Abe is farming already.
And they already touched their top god of destruction, which is pretty good.
This is a diamond playing with confidence, playing with skill, and he's going to try and deny this at the same time. And it comes in as well with his skill 1, coming up huge, gets the extra XP, steals that away from them, making sure they can't get ahead. You love to
So she hasn't transformed yet.
That
So
Jackie buff also really good on the Kefla, adding mobility.
He's already fast anyway.
Yeah.
and they already look like it. The blue team is a little bit ahead right now as far as levels.
A bit of a waiting game for now, right?
And as far as bosses go right now, so what it looks like, blue team is off to a great start.
And it's about getting as much farm as possible. You can see already SSJ4 Vegeta worked his way up top to try and defend that top tower, but he's kind of come away at the wrong timing. Now they're pushing onto it, but there isn't any time.
Like I said, y'all, this is a real good educational video. Really, really good educational video for y'all to learn how to play, including myself. I'm not the best, but I'm learning right now. I'm seeing how they're playing as a team for sure.
God of Destruction when your Zeno is pushing towards that side.
What's up, Strike? What's the deal, bro? Happy Saturday, man.
When you can attack.
Appreciate everybody in the stream, man. Hope y'all doing good. Sincerely speaking, we just watching some good gameplay. Like I said, this is a really good education on how to get better as a Squadra player. I'm on lunch right now. What you got to eat, man? Or are you just taking a break without eating? Oh my God, yeah, blue is dominating right now.
Double KO here. The Vegeta needs to pull back. Great use of the barrier wall at the same time. So he pushed him away. He stayed alive. He didn't give up too much ground. But this just means more farming and maybe a second boss to give them this extra rush damage, which is huge.
So now they all on second boss. It looks pretty even. It looks like the other team might get second boss. Yeah. Oh wow. Wow, they got
Nice
boss.
take from Abe again.
Wow.
Teammate taking the second.
Wow, and they get. Oh yeah. They're behind.
This was so fast. The teamwork, the synergy I am seeing from Abe's team. This is why they are on another level. This is why they are favorites. They've come in strong and confident the whole time from the very beginning. They've set the pace and they've taken full map control.
What do you get when you watch the
losing
stream? A
players
code.
as well.
Yeah, you get a code. They already displayed the code.
It looks like their Goku might be just barely making
So
it.
we getting three. We got 3 more codes after this. Yes.
Take.
Not happening.
But I'm just watching it, for viewership. I honestly just, get my watch hours up. But also to learn, like, these are some of the top players for me. Like, it's educational. It's really educational.
Yeah, it looks like it's sustainability.
They're like they moving as a squad right now, bro.
Actually chasing their opponents.
Damn, yeah. This is
And
a
the Gohan as well.
this is a landslide right here. They're light years ahead of them. They're still at level 7, level 9, level 8, level 7, while you got people over on the other side at level 11, level 9, level 8.
Yeah.
If Abe's team get that, they'll get the triple boss KO, which means that they can full focus.
He's now level 10 now.
And then give themselves even more ground to work with. At all costs, Lady Kimmy's team.
Oh my God.
Happen, but they cannot keep losing team fights like this. Annie now being pressured, but great use. Manages to use the vanishing step to get away. Oris is there to place him back up at the same time, running around doing the damage, keeping the tank. Oh, and he pushed him away.
Nice.
He's keeping his teamates
And he is a real good player, bro.
On the board. It looks like they are fighting back. Nice 2 KOs for
Wow.
Team Abe.
Wow.
The coordination is insane. All right, the boss up as well now.
And they going to boss too. Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
It looks like
This
Team
is
Abe
really
will be
good.
securing this boss for that triple boss KO that you're
And they got triple boss. I have an opening shift at 6 a.m. today.
Abe's comfort.
Hey man, get to that money, man. Get to that money, bro. I can't even be mad at it, bro. I'm be getting out here getting some money in a minute too. It's Saturday, but I'm kind of taking the chill approach. It's 12:23 where I'm at, so I'll be getting out of here probably about the next hour or two. I'm gonna watch this for about an hour. But I hope you're able to get not have a busy day at work, bro. Hopefully it's light and easy for you, man.
Look at the speed running away.
Actually, just one remaining, it looks like. One God of Destruction.
Yeah, one God of Destruction remaining.
Yeah.
But they all stacked out that back though.
That's what you can do when you get the triple boss KO in there.
The insane.
Damn.
They are pushing this God of Destruction as well.
Hey, this is some crazy gameplay right here, bro. Level 12. Oh yeah. All they got to do is heal up real quick, man. They haven't went through one of their God of Destructions.
Still have some time for
That's
that.
crazy, bro. You got to see what they're doing. Like they're playing defensive, they're playing offensively, they're getting the bosses, they're coming together as a team. Like this is really fire to see, bro.
It's going to be really hard to push them around in there. There's now an ultimate back on Abe. His has been restored. Bardock's is still there. His is obviously only level 10 at the same time. The Bardock super attack, Riot Javelin, can be very strong used in the right team fight in it. It's not his main attack. He's actually one where his super attack's not the focus in here.
Yeah.
But it can be used very
What
well.
time you get off break? He about to go back door?
10 more seconds for that Ribrianne.
Very smart from Lady Kimmy's team, though. They are still trying to farm as much as possible. Look at SSJ4 Vegeta making a play up top to try and get another God of Destruction down. But
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
straight in with
Yeah.
more damage being done.
Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. Kefla just came through and dominated. My goodness, bro. My goodness, Kefla. My goodness, Kefla. She is nasty, bro.
All right, super solid performance from really the entire team.
Abe went crazy.
And look at Abe styling on his Goku Daima, back to what he does best, the character he loves the most. He puts so much time
That's
into
fire,
it.
bro.
And
I ain't even gonna lie, that was fire.
Number one in the world multiple times.
Yeah. All right, that was actually a super quick game as well.
No, facts.
Just boom, boom, boom.
Come on, boom, boom, boom.
Take. So, all right, what does Lady
How's
Gekishin
everybody
do
doing
for
in the
this
chat so
game?
far, man? How y'all feeling today, this Saturday? What y'all got going on?
You might wanna look
When
at
do we get the serial codes?
composition of heroes they're
I
choosing in
think
there,
sporadic
right?
throughout the video. I already got one of the
Some that,
codes,
but it was just getting
and
off
I
to a
can tell you
bad
that code
start
in 1
early
second.
on, and then struggling to come back into it. Obviously, losing all bosses in there is not ideal at the same time, but it just felt like
The first
aggression
code
that thrown
was
towards them by Abe. They were not able to deal with this team.
when that, I'm gonna type it in the chat
Great strategy on how they wanted
and
to
pin
play
it. First
and they were
code.
just being outplayed in how much map control was had there, because you can't just give up ways so
And it's
much
as
time
spelled,
again.
too.
Yes, you lost the first boss, but it was the timing of how they wanted to fight into Napa. And if you look at this, Abe was already straight onto the second boss very early on, and gave them no space to be able to do anything.
All right, let's take a look at the results from this battle.
I'm interested to see how many kills Abe got in
Oh
there.
wow, 11. Super
11 is
insane
strong.
performance. Yeah, as opposed to everyone else.
So the code is ZYPV.
Down here for Lady Kimmy's team, right? 3 for the Dimer, 1 for the Kefla.
Oh, appreciate that, YT. YT already didn't put it in the chat.
Obviously, like I said, it's
So that, yeah, that's the first code.
aggressive Bardog that can be played out in there. He's still walking away.
ZYPV.
Kills for himself, lots of assists at the same time. This team synergy is working out so much better.
All right, hopefully Lady Kimmy will be able to come back in this next
7
battle.
assists.
But before that, let's check out.
He had
the replay
11
from that
kills.
previous game.
Mini Goku had 11 kills. Jesus. That boost had to have been substantial then.
Especially early game for Android 17, an advantage because of this.
Look at that. That was crazy.
Looks like the first KO.
This is just some game replay.
First KO going.
Here, and look, they've already taken down one player. They're all jumping on it very early.
Right,
The Goku
nice
Diamond has to be
take.
careful, but look how
That was
quickly it
super
was.
fast. All right, taking down Mini Goku from the red side.
It's huge. Nappa is a really important boss to have early on.
And giving you that rush attack bonus. All right, looks like going down. Nice take from Abe again. Teammate
That's
taking the
crazy.
Second boss.
This was so fast.
WYT gig in the chat, man.
Team, this is why they are.
Yeah, losing players as well in that team fight. It looks like they might lose another player. It looks like their Goku might be, no, just barely making it out. Let's go down.
That was crazy right there. That was crazy right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, this is great damage being done. God of Destruction taken down. Full control to be had for Abe once again.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, looks like his sustainability is just
Sheesh. 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 Hey, that was nasty work. Nasty work.
still alive on the board.
Of course, of course, of course. YT, absolutely, bro.
KOs for Team Abe. Move.
And you see, right, Abe's
Absolutely, brother.
on Goku Diamond
More than
is
welcome,
strong.
man.
They may have let this Vegeta up top hit a max Gekishin burst, taking a play
Let's
up top
see.
to try and get another God of Destruction down. But what this might mean, and there you go, straight in with more damage being done.
It looks like the 4
That was absurd right there.
finishing the game as well.
They can't do it. It's not possible.
Sheesh.
They're not going to get it so fast. SJ4 Vegeta tried to push forward, actually left his team exposed, and Team Abe will be the winners of Game 1.
All right,
Let's get it,
super
man.
Solid performance from really the entire team.
Yes, definitely.
All right, so that was that replay from the first battle of the first semifinals. Just insane performance from Team Abe. You know, just finishing off the game as well. They saw the Vegeta going for their God of Destruction, and they went for that 4v3 to just close out everything.
And it was so smart, right? So you understand what the SSJ4 Vegeta from Lady Kimmy's team was trying to do. He's trying to maybe pressure them to move back or focus on him. But Abe and his team already knew, okay, if he's gone, he can't help them defend. And you know that barrier wall that he uses can be so good at pushing them back. Well, there was nothing to push them back. They dropped so quickly. Every single kill was like 1, 2, 3, and then they can just completely run over it and take control and get the opening game. This is very scary.
This shit made me want to play Squadra right now. I ain't gonna lie.
The pressure is going to be on them and their team.
All right, let's take a look at the MVP from the last battle. It's a new slide we have this time, actually.
Oh, I love this. This is great. Wow.
Damn, 379 damage.
3,000 total damage inflicted.
And he only
11
received
kills,
26,000. That's
0 deaths
crazy.
on That is crazy,
Yeah,
man. That's
super
actually
insane
insane.
performance, yeah.
Two assists as well. Like the thing here for Abe is obviously he'll probably run snowball.
Yeah.
We were looking at his cards, and that means getting this many kills. His snowball stacks were up there. He wasn't dying at all, so he didn't have to reset any of it at the same time. Hardly took any damage himself. He was not focused on towers. The rest of his team were able to do that.
Yeah.
But this is the kind of performance you want from your heavy damage carry kind of character.
All All right, so Lady Kimmy will really need to work on stopping Abe this next battle.
I would love to see what cards he used with his mini coup, because that whatever he had going was working. He played it smart.
All the damage, and then Abe flew in to just finish off the attackers. So he has super good coordination from the team as well to just make sure that Abe can, snowball literally.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game, right? When you're running snowball to be able to do it. And this is it. When we're talking about the snowball that was able to be so successful for Abe, if any of the damage characters were using snowball over on Lady Kimmy's side, because they kept dying, because they weren't able to win these team fights, they're not building anything. So then you might need to go for a change of divine cards at the same time. So it's something you have to be aware of and how quickly you want to do that, because you know how strong it can be.
And that's something that I'm trying to get better at, learning how to swap out my cards. Like, I'm not good at that. I haven't even practiced at it. So once I'm able to start getting and learning the mechanics a little bit more, I'm pretty sure I'll be pretty good at this game. And if we have a solid team that we can just run with.
Like decision making as well. Yeah, everything is what makes this game super exciting. The screen just has explosions all over the place as well. Like, you really need to be able to understand what's going on when you're the one actually playing the game. Right?
Facts.
I'm so glad I had you there to tell me, like, actually one extra one died, because sometimes there's so much chaos going on the screen. If there wasn't two of us,
there's chaos.
And it's hard enough to like have an awareness of the map itself.
I like we're going to our second match here, y'all.
But already we're going into game 2.
All right, it looks like once again we have the Superstar coming in for the Divine Draw, as well as a Team Rush Go.
Okay, they're going super oob. Abe is going super oob.
For the Superstar, obviously he's going to be very strong here. Abe this time is actually going to change things up. So despite the success he had, he is the one making the change. And Oob right now is certainly a Z tier character. That's above S, that's at the very top. There's a few characters that can be put within that level right now. And Oob is certainly one of them, especially because of
this is going to be a good match right here.
Output can be, and also how fast he can maneuver around the map at the same time. They're keeping Android 17, I guess, because of that Superstar. But I am a little bit sad that we didn't see Tezumba try and change away from the tank. But there is two ways to look at this, my friend. You can look at this by saying, okay, they need to stick to what they know and love. But also, if it didn't work out, you need to now somehow play even better beyond the level you've shown at all.
All right, let's take a look at the second battle of Squadra Blast 2026. Sharp won the first semifinal match between Team Abe and Team Lady Kimmy.
All right, let's go. Let's see what he gonna do.
With the skin on as well.
That skin is fire for Oob, dog. I ain't gonna lie. With no shoes, just straight feet Oob in his bit.
Super mobile, just high damage as well.
Crazy damage.
I guess Kefla in that sense, just insane mobility and just damage.
Like, I want to learn how to use Oob, because I feel like I've been using them wrong.
Start as well is going to be just so strong for both having Annie there with the ball, and then obviously at the same time for Oob to just do high damage output early on while keeping himself away from the fight. You know, it's the distance they're going to be able to keep here. This is going to be interesting to see how Torquis, the Goku Daima, is going to be able to deal with this, because like I said, they've stuck with the same composition on Lady Kim.
I think that was the only thing that they revealed right now. They got 3 more. So it has to be a full code. So we got to wait to the end to get the full codes. Damn. So they got 3 more stages of sets of 4. So another code before, then another code before, another code before. So then you'll have your 16-letter code right there. But they haven't revealed it yet. They haven't revealed the second code, which is a pair 4. Yep.
Here down on the bottom lane. But this already puts Abe in the drive.
Damn. See, I love Bardock though. I love Bardock. Yeah, you got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there.
All the Cell Juniors that are around, you can take that early on and take control.
Yep.
You can find yourself having just the Freezer forces taken.
This is crazy, bro.
And give yourself the XP that is so important at this
So it's looking like
it looks like
an even match right now.
Level ahead of their opponents, forced to kind of back off and take those farm
NPCs
towards more closer to their actual base.
So the top Abe is a little bit further ahead as far as level go up top.
Low health from Sir Darian.
And on the bottom level, they're both the same level. Level 5 Kefla. Oh, never mind. Take that back. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is now level 5, but Bardock is level 4.
Yeah, both sides. Everyone is here.
Oh yeah, this might be Team Red.
A lot of chaos, but it looks like Lady Kimmy taking the Nappa knife. Unfortunately, Gohan going
Yeah, get up out of there. Get up out of there. This is some good gameplay, bro. They sick about that first match.
To take the first boss of this game. Super important.
So at 2 minutes, getting the
Okay, you got to get up out of there. Got to get up out of there. Oh, damn.
Ooh, unfortunately going down for Vegeta.
These kills because the teamwork from Abe is just better right now.
Yeah, they're really good at really just ganging up on their opponents, literally taking that 2v1.
Annie is a good player too. I like Annie. He's a really good player. I like his videos as well. Shout out to Annie.
God of destruction damage done towards Abe's team, so they are in terms of laning.
Good farm session right now going on.
Team fights and just taking the kills. It's all Abe's way so far.
It looks like Bardock landing a few hits on that God of Destruction.
Oh yeah, you got to get out of there, Bardock. Oh yeah, Bardock's dead. He's dead. He's dead for sure.
He's going to struggle. There's too many of them here. Oros goes down. Slight overextension, but there was 3 that he had to deal with there. This wasn't like a typical 2v2 lane fight that would be happening. Now Abe needs to be very careful because he doesn't want to get picked off alone. He does have a good way to escape in it, trying to fight it out, trying to push them back, and he's also cleaning up some of the farm at the same time. And this is really impressive right now from Annie because he's using Android 17 to solo hold the lane while Abe did that. This is good communication. This is good teamwork still working out for them despite them being on the back foot a little bit.
All right, looks like he might be going
Damn,
down.
damn.
Unfortunately, a 3v1, 4v1 is
4v1,
there.
yeah.
And it looks like Jackie coming up as well in this top lane.
This is going to be a slight problem because I said he was holding the lane well.
Yeah.
He waited for Abe to come back up, but then he got jumped on. They were there before him. This is where Lady Kimmy is now playing the team fight a little bit better. If they can go in straight away and get a second boss, that's going to be a big problem for Abe's team. Remember, we see for Jackie Chan.
Damn.
Wow,
Second boss.
Oh, yeah.
Kimmy, nice.
Yeah, this is a landslide on this one. They ain't here to play no games. And they got the God of Destruction too.
Control is had both
2 bosses.
as well.
You killing people.
And he was able to steal it with a max Gekishin.
And you leveling up. Like, yeah, they're in a good, healthy spot right now.
They've evened up the numbers on the Gods of Destruction towers. How much more can he do?
Damn.
Really strong.
Kefla does get out.
Damn, 17?
Squishy, right? So it does need to be careful. She does have a lot of mobility.
Oh, you want to get up out of there.
But that was very close.
Very fast, very squishy. You are perfectly correct, Hilo. This is much more of a closer game.
Okay.
All right, looks like
They can do it. They can do it.
Nice. They whoop. Still alive.
Ah.
Nice actually gets out of there alive. The Gohan, nice escape teamwork as well. I thought he was done for. I would have given up.
You saw the perfect timing there. The SHA
Both got a God of Destruction down.
Out his barrier. He protects his teammate from the oncoming blast.
Both are farming up pretty good now.
Puts them in such a strong position.
Kefla is in the lead at level 10, and so is Oob.
All right, we have the next boss coming up in roughly 30 seconds. Let's see if
Abe can't
Abe
lose
can.
this.
Yeah, they really need to get this boss, or otherwise Lady Kimmy gets that triple boss KO.
And remember, the triple boss KO will deny any chance for Team Abe to score onto the Gods of Destruction. They can't allow that to happen.
All right, just 10
seconds. And he's already there. Very fast, having a little quick. So you saw what Annie did on the map if you were looking there. Just poking in, having a look to see how many members of Lady Kimmy's team is around this location.
All right, looks like everyone's here for this battle.
Big
Let's
damage.
see who's going to take this boss. Jaco coming up.
This is crazy, bro. I like this. I like this. This is organized chaos right here, bro, at its best.
Zooming around so fast.
There's actually a God of Destruction going down in that moment.
At the same time,
As it
they're
looks-
putting the pressure on from the sides.
Nice. Goku actually taking that boss. All right, Vegeta going down, unfortunately, for Lady Kimmy.
Tank done. Oros is hunting right now. Focus on the Goku diamond. Trying to keep the pressure on him. He is low as well.
Okay, so they did get boss, which was good.
All right, nice.
They stole
from
boss.
Abe.
Huge.
That's crazy.
Huge.
Right,
And they're gonna
stopping
go for
Lady
one.
Oh,
Kimmy.
and they got, oh yeah. Oh, they got 3 people dead?
Went down to
Wow.
win that fight. Unfortunately, losing
They gotta
Annie.
go up there. They gotta go up top and start tackling boss.
Turning point.
Are they just
The
farming?
problem we still have here is that there's 2 Gods of Destruction down for Abe's team, which means they have to play a little bit more defensively with this. Lady Kimmy has done great work giving those early bosses, applying a lot of pressure. And Sir Darian wants to just be careful, poking, running back, not giving away right now and going down.
I'm loving this gameplay, bro. It's teaching me a lot right now.
This game's a lot more back and forth.
Yeah, this is a very... We still don't know which team is going to take this one, actually. It's very kind of 50...
I feel like there's
50-50-ish.
Slight lead, I would say. Maybe you're looking at 60-40 in favor of Lady Kimmy just because of how much control they have of the Gods of Destruction. That Jacko boss was absolutely important for Team Abe. They're going to be looking at Ribria in around 8 minutes, which is in just about 20 seconds from now as well. So that's going to be a core one.
It looks like Vegeta actually trying to go for a hit on this God of Destruction. He has been picked off. Will he get taken down? From both sides, actually, coming in onto this Vegeta, taking it down.
Oh, yeah, Vegeta's down. That was a bad mistake.
Nice coordination from Team Abe. Go ahead.
Bad mistake.
You said the
Bad mistake. You needed that Vegeta, bro.
SJ4 Vegeta, but he uses the barrier wall, and they
Not Ubin and Kefla can just go ahead and take care of that and somebody up. That's what I would do for sure, because that's going to take the focus away from boss. That's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy comeback, dog. Like, what? Oh, yeah, this is crazy. Because when they got first boss and they had 3 characters now, I would have went for boss. I mean, for the God of Destruction, but I just learned something there. Patience, man.
This is absolutely fantastic fighting going on. The team fights, the team strength and confidence. It's all in Abe's corner.
Wow. This is an equal match right now. But they
can farm.
They do have a Gohan that's dead right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yo. And then they about to take him out too? Oh yeah, this is a landslide, bro. Crazy comeback, bro. W in the chat, bro. This is crazy gameplay right here, bro. Wow. Locked in. Locked fucking in, bro. Locked in they were, bro. That's crazy. Crazy, bro. Jesus. That was absurd, bro.
Yeah, really coming back from being down 2.
That was absurd.
Hours, right? Super.
Yes.
Bro, that was a crazy. That was crazy, bro.
Both sides on
that was really crazy, bro.
Well,
that was really crazy, bro.
Impressive.
Dog, like you saw that shit, bro? Like what? Come on, man. Hey, absurd, bro. Yes, W's in the chat, man, for real, bro. That was a crazy matchup.
It evens out a bit, but it was the God of Destruction plays that were coming out from Lady Kimmy. A lot of times it felt like Team Abe was on the back foot, having to chase after it.
They might be revealing the code here pretty soon, too.
Still came in their favor because the team fights were just executed so well. Team synergy, how you communicate and coordinate together is so important. Impressive stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at the results.
Dog, W, very much so W, bro. They was wilding the F out, bro.
All right.
Oob had 8 and 5. 1 and 1.
Still getting the MVP.
They Gohan wasn't doing shit on the bottom. He was getting his ass cooked.
Into the Oob, he was able to be in a better position there. Zumba had a
he better switch. I know whoever playing Gohan need to switch that up, man, because he ain't it right now.
Still wasn't enough to be the difference maker in there.
Yeah, definitely he did.
And then they need to for sure probably switch out that Vegeta.
On the top lane there, just barely making
to
Bardock to that barrier. So good plays from Lady Kimmy as well. Unfortunately, losing though to.
I'll be right back.
All right.
And Team Abe, right?
Go ahead.
From one game of not making it to this stage of the tournament, not making it to the main stage, and now 2-0ing in the semi-finals to find themselves in the grand final for back-to-back Squadra Blast tournaments 2025 and 2026.
Yeah, definitely stepping it up for this finals tournament. All right, let's take a look at the replay from our previous game.
Same composition on Lady Kimmy, which obviously it's something they already know how to play against. Oh, the first kill could be going down.
Yeah, looks like we might have a KO here. All right, nice. Actually, 2 KOs, baby. Nice. They do take down the Gohan and the Goku. Nice double KO.
This is going to be a big fight.
This is a lot of chaos, but it looks like Lady Kimi taking the Nappa. Nice. Super important.
So at 2 minutes, getting the Nappa is important. Just getting that extra rush boost of damage that's going to help.
Ooh,
but it's not going to help
for
if
Vegeta,
Gekishin.
who hits on that God of Destruction as well. Nice, taking it actually half HP.
Oh. He's going to struggle. There's too many of them here. Oros goes down.
All right, looks like he might be going down, though. Annie going down, unfortunately. A 3v1, 4v1-ish situation there, and it looks like Jackie...
That's going to be a big problem for Abe's team. Remember, we see for Jackie Chun here, this reduces the vanishing steps, and wow,
second boss for Lady Kimi. Nice take for them. Also pushing onto this God of Destruction. Beerus going down, it looks like.
Really?
Goku actually taking that boss. All right, Vegeta going down, unfortunately, for Lady Kimi.
Tank done. Oros is hunting right now. Focus on the Goku Daima, trying to keep the pressure on him. He is low as well. It's just a full chase. And oh, Abe's team
right, nice take from Abe.
Huge. Absolutely huge.
Right,
and they're
stopping Lady Kimi. Nice. From both sides, actually, coming in onto this Vegeta, taking him down.
Oros going for a max Gekishin burst, but he can't get it off. The Goku Daima is there to protect, but that's the second boss hand. Now that's healing that's going to come for his team. This is going to help them out massively. Abe certainly trying to take back some control while also taking the God of Destruction up in the north. That means we are at even Stevens right now. More kills coming the way. Gohan's gone down at the same time. He's out for 20 seconds, and then Kefla's gone down. Now this is absolutely fantastic fighting going on. The team fights, the team strength, and
top lane. Oh, nice! Taking down 2 players. Oh, wow. They will be getting this God of Destruction as well. Nice take. It looks like they'll take a player as well. Gohan going down. 3 KOs. Kefla, the last player for Lady Kimi. It looks like they will be going for the Dragon Shell and the Dragon Ball as well.
Wow. Fighting from behind, Team Abe not only taking the second game, but also marching their way into the grand finals over Lady Kimi with...
All right, that was the replay from Team Abe and Lady Kimi's semi-final match battle 2. So how was that, looking back at that replay?
Dude, it was very exciting. The first game was kind of dominant one side, right? Abe's team had it in their hands, full control. This time, Abe decided to switch things up, change into the Super Oob rather than playing the Goku Daima. And you thought, especially off the beginning where it didn't look so good for them, that maybe they made a mistake. Lady Kimi, though, kind of throwing it.
Did they reveal another code?
Able to secure the bosses in there, and this is the pressure you start.
I wonder.
Be ahead, but you already know you're 1 game down. You already know it's going to be very hard to deal with such pressure that comes at you from a team who plays so well together. And what I love here the most right now is where I'm looking at Abe's team, and Arctic being the new player who didn't win last time around for them, is that they've still got this great synergy. You can see they've been putting in this time.
A little bit chilly, man.
Of how they want to play together, learn from each match, and that's what makes this so special. But I will say this, right? It's not just about Team Abe, because Lady Kimi's team performed so well to make it this far, especially being a dark horse that people didn't expect. This is a team we should keep an eye out on for the future, because they certainly have some impressive plays. We just need to iron out some small details. Yeah,
definitely hope that Lady Kimi comes back if we have a 2026 Sharp 2. So, yeah, looking forward.
If I miss the stream, will you send me the code?
The MVP from
I'll try to do my best to send you the code, bro, so we can get that.
All right, so
I don't think they uploaded another code just yet, though.
0 deaths once again. Never getting taken down, literally.
334 damage is crazy, bro.
And do you know what's really important here for Abe is that when he's playing Snowball, when he's making sure he doesn't want to lose these stacks, he can't die. So he needs players that can escape really well. You can do this so well on Abe, get that extra speed in there, dart in, dart out, find yourself having a lot of impact as well. Now, he didn't do as much damage, but it didn't really matter because it still was able to play the game he wanted and take that extra control. You saw how he was maneuvering between both the top and bottom lane, even sometimes leaving Annie on his own to defend that top lane, and it was still working out for them, even though they lost those first couple of bosses.
All right, next, let's take a look at the tournament brackets and the next matchups.
All right, bet. This is going to be crazy.
Will be the first team to head into that grand finals next. we have the second semifinals match between Team Swag
I didn't
and
know
Team
that's who
Ramon.
watched you. Yeah, bro. He started watching me not too long ago. Also, you have the person with 50K subs in your stream. Did you notice? Yes, I absolutely noticed. He actually played. He plays with us on Squadra, bro. Desu is a really cool dude, bro. Like really cool, man. I fucks with Desu a lot, bro. It's mutual respect, man. He said, I didn't know you had Desu. Watched you. Yeah, me neither, bro. Until like maybe a little bit over a week ago now. Yep.
All right, let's see.
He introduced himself and he was like, follow me. I wasn't aware of him, and then I got, yeah, that's insane, bro. He a part of the BAM fam now. So this is the second code that we got on screen. Let's get it.
SE52.
SE52.
Write these 4 characters down.
Yes, sir. We just got to schedule it out, man. We just got to schedule it out, man. Desu's gonna go live probably within like the next hour and a half. He said earlier, so I'll be tuning into his stream as well.
And would definitely love to hear your thoughts about how this stream and this tournament.
But
is
W
going.
Desu in the chat, man.
Give us comments in the comment section as well as post on social media. Don't forget.
Yes, SE52. I appreciate that, Strike.
You all caps.
W Strike in the chat, man.
Hashtag when posting on social media.
Let's get it.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
All right, and now before our next semifinals match, we actually have statistics from Season 3. So first off, let's look at the most used heroes on the EU server.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just
Yep.
going to read these off. First place goes to
Super Vegito,
with
11%.
11.6.
Damn. So I got to start running Super Saiyan 3, bro, because I've been had him. That was like the first character I bought on the game. And I've never ran with him like that. I got to see how I must be misusing him.
To Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Nice. Bardock is 4th.
8th going to God of Destruction Topo. 9th Hit, and 10th we have
Damn.
Super Saiyan Vegeta.
12th is Ooh.
Pick rankings.
So, looking at these pick rankings, I would have thought...
I'm about to screenshot this so I know who to use, bro.
We do need to remember that Kefla right now...
This is for Season 3, though.
Recently added, so maybe
At least top 10.
Right now, maybe people are not playing with her so confidently. But I will say that like Super Vegito makes perfect sense, and it does seem if you look at
Hold on, let me see.
it's like a popularity contest.
My bad, bro. I wasn't really. Hold on, let me see. I get it for now, but I'll be back around. Okay, 12:30. Okay, bet. That's 3:30 for me. Okay, bet. I'll see you then, bro. Have a good work shift, man. Try to drink an energy drink or something. I know you said you're tired, so. But I appreciate you. Shout out to Strike and Attack, man. Let's go.
SSJ3 Goku,
Let's go.
and Super Vegito. They're all characters.
I
that are
alone
so
made
popular,
that
which makes
hit
sense
percentage
right now.
go up.
If you're playing for fun, you're not playing for competition the whole time.
Hey, hit is nice, bro. 3.5. I mean, that's not bad. Sitting at top 9th in the game.
Vegeta when he was
That's not bad, bro. That's not bad at all.
But right now, we're kind of eating good with SSJ.
That's not bad at all, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Right
Yeah,
now.
definitely.
I probably have a lot to do with that.
Yeah, I use Vegito a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not on the EU server, but yeah, I use a lot of Vegito. Love the Brawly.
Logo, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How you living, bro?
And yeah,
Happy
Goku,
Saturday to you, man. Appreciate you.
pick. I agree.
Shout out Logo Curry in the chat, y'all.
Moving forward, Ultimate Gohan. So yeah,
Yeah.
super excited to see what Ramon and Swag do with their technical role. All right, next let's look at the Hero KDA rankings on the EU server for Season 3. All right, so first.
I wonder if they're gonna do a reveal.
Super Saiyan Bardock with a 2.
Y'all think they're gonna do a reveal?
KDA. Kefla getting a 2.9, and Baby actually getting a 2.79.
I'm so confused.
All right. 4th place going to Kid Gohan, 2.65, and 5th going to the Super Saiyan Kale with a 2.62. 6th going to Hit. Then we have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. 8th place going
Kill
to
death
Piccolo.
ratio.
9th will be Good Majin Buu, and 10th we have Zamasu.
That's not bad right there.
This is-
These numbers.
It's very interesting because I'm looking at this and like Bardock, like I said, bit of an easier tank to play, super effective.
Oh, you welcome, bro. You welcome. Absolutely, bro. I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm in a very blessed situation. Hope you're doing good too, bro.
Yeah.
All honesty, man.
Yeah, she's performing really well, even in solo.
Thank you for asking too, bro.
Yeah, such a fun character to use at the same time.
Do you happen to play Squadra?
Baby confuses me. I'm not seeing him in my games.
Yeah, I don't see
who
too
is
much
doing this?
Baby as well.
How is someone having success? There must be a couple of players who just really love Baby and they are dominating. I just haven't seen them quite yet.
Yeah, definitely. These are stats from an average roll rank of C4
So
or higher. So it's not
Zamasu
super
at
low
10.
kind of
Interesting.
level players. It's
Majin Buu at 9. I was hyping Majin Buu up the other day.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people are doing really well with Baby.
Definitely. And do you know what? Maybe we'll start to see some
Top three, baby.
Yeah, what is there
And at the
anything else
same
that
time-
is interesting? I think the Kale actually is pretty surprising in 5th place. Kind of fell off with kind of the mobility damage roll characters coming in, as well as the kind of gap closing kind of other characters as well.
Do you know what I'll say is Kale has always been quite a specialist character anyway. So even when getting nerfed, the people who can play really well and play strong with her, they probably able to keep that going, you know, even as the meta shifted and use it in a way. And if you don't know how to deal with it, you know, some people just completely crumble and let her snowball and get going and take over a game. So I can imagine that happening a couple of times.
Yeah, definitely that Berserk mode coming in with her super attack is kind of scary, you know, honestly. You have that kind of brawly-ish kind of mode that comes in with her as well, so super exciting to see.
Yes, I love this game. Okay, bet. Yeah, same here, bro. I'm actually falling in love with the game, bro. I've been hesitant on playing the game for a while, but I'm glad you were able to find love and enjoyment playing this game, bro. Absolutely, Logo.
Anything you want to
For sure.
heroes, characters that you want to see come
Appreciate everybody who was in the chat all today. Everyone, I appreciate every single last one of y'all.
The Ultimate Gohan, you know, maybe where they both go for it as well. That was fantastic.
Are we here on to our semifinals match?
Oh, there we go. We have 2 of them.
The double.
That's crazy.
See in here now. This is where things
Everybody's playing the same way. We're gonna see who plays better though.
Kefla is almost a must pick. Now we're seeing double Super Vegeta.
What does Bulla provide?
Noctis is going in with the Bardock. Godspot maybe trying to bait us a little bit there. He was thinking about Cooler. Cooler is still strong, but I'm putting Bardock and SSJ4 Vegeta way above him in current meta and level of play. The thing is, I will just say that I still think that Bardock can be a better character in some of these team fights, team composition, despite how strong SSJ4 Vegeta is. It's just a bit easier to use Bardock at the moment.
All right, let's take a look at the first battle of our second semifinal match. Squadra Blast.
That skin is so crazy, bro.
Sharp 1, Team Swag vs Team Ramon. Oh, nice skin there.
That skin is absurd.
We love this.
Awesome and Gohan, let's get it.
All right, the battle has begun. Divine Draws, we need to be careful. There's a super cooldown reduction, actually, for the Vanishing Step coming in for those Keflas, as well as a Team Rush Go. So just a lot of mobility Divine Draws there.
This is a crazy Divine Draw. No superstars, which means we're going to see maybe a bit less of these early kills and craziness happen right at the beginning. But it is, like you said, going to give all that mobility and the extra Vanishing Step to help you out at the same time. So this is going to get interesting when you have 2 Keflas on the field. And for now, as we look at it, both Keflas are up at the top lane. First damage being done from Team Ramon. And Team Ramon, I put them as slight favorites in this matchup. But the thing that might be a negative effect for them is one player they have on the team is Ramon, 170 kg. He is the lowest ranked player competing right now. He's A4 in all roles.
True. And he is on that Gohan, I believe, the Ultimate Gohan.
Yes, the Ultimate Gohan. And double Ultimate Gohans, this is going to get exciting for me. This is what I'm really looking forward to seeing, because I was expecting to see it first time around, but we didn't quite get the opportunity to do it. Still a new character, but one who I feel is just in such a good position.
Yeah, definitely just the insane amount of staggers, as well as the flea effect as well from his skill 3 and I believe his ultimate as well.
Oh, this is good. They pinned him down.
They will be. Oh, will they take? Nice kickback. It looks like they will be securing this KO. Nice.
Huge.
All right, the first KO going to Ramon.
Ramon starting off strong. Great work done from 60s and Ramon 170 kg in there. This is going to be about how they're going to play together at the very beginning. We're getting some pings already from these guys down at the bottom.
Looks like our first boss will be Jackie, actually. So really a boss that you want to take when you have these Divine Draws and your Kefla.
You're going to be speeding around the map.
Mobility. Oh, unfortunately going down. 60 is going down.
He overextended. He got punished for it. And this is not what you want when you've got the first boss coming into this. And look, we've got 4 ultimates up on the side and then 4 ultimates up for both teams. So the super attacks are going to be so important here of when they want to use it, the timing, and if they want to use it on the boss. Big team fight going down right now.
They're going for their opponents rather than the boss. First player going down for this team fight. Gohan down. Nice. It looks like Vegito down for Ramon as well. Another player going down. Ultimate Gohan for Ramon going down as well. Jackie is still up. The 2 tanks are just walking around this Jackie right now.
They're just walking around Jackie, fighting each other a little bit. Godspot needs to be careful. Bardock can easily chase down on this.
Oh, Vegeta going down, unfortunately. All right, looks like the KO'd player is coming back as well.
But this should be a boss for Team Swag. It's going to take a little bit more damage.
Looks like Vegito going in. Nice take from Ramon on the Vegito. Nice steal.
Wow.
Insane.
Solo steal. They were all there. That felt to me like Team Swag was a little bit off. Because they should have gone that together as a team, but they didn't.
Yeah, they were going really slowly on that, Jackie. So, yeah, it really gave Ramon that opening to take the boss.
And look at the pressure. They pushed him all the way back already.
Oh, they get this Kepler.
Nice damage.
No, that gets out. Magnus to get a nice kick, though, on the other players. Super low Vegito. Nice escape. Just gonna brawl over. Will they get? No, he dodges. Nice dodge there.
This is a game of fast movement, quick escapes, and smart plays. They're getting the damage done. They're hitting their skills, but they're not able to actually get the final kills because the other team is just so smart on how they're maneuvering around
both teams just
so you can see,
really good job.
my bad, I had to text back some people.
Hits. All right, we have Nappa up, the second boss on the bot lane. All players should be moving towards.
So level 7, level 7, level 7.
This time Swag's there. They're going to go in for the fight. Ramon pushing them back.
Ooh,
lots of damage.
Okay, it look like Blue is doing a good job right now.
Super attack coming out.
Nice.
Yeah, Blue is going crazy right now.
Down yet. No one is KO'd. Okay, it looks like the Bardock going down for Swag. All 2 players now down. Vegito also down for Swag. It looks like a 4v2 now, going for Nappa as well. Looks like they are chasing down the Kefla, making sure she can't join in. Gohan is there. Let's see if he can sneak something in. There are 2 damageable players for Ramon, though.
This is some good gameplay, too, from what I'm seeing so far.
Oh, Vegito going, Vegeta, going down. Oh, will he take the steal? No.
No, he won't take the steal.
Looks like 60s will secure this. Nappa. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, super
that was really well done.
Yeah, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up.
Now gives him a rush boost at the same time.
Yeah.
Be careful, 60's going down, and they're going to be able to score on the God of Destruction. Just a small hit to start off if they're all jumping on top of it. Ramon's trying to push him back, but he can't get it. Damage being done to this God of Destruction. They're pushing him all around.
Oh, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
He's got health to transform if he needs to.
Looks like he is looking for an opening for the transformation. No, he's just going to fall back for now. No, he's going back in, actually. The sustain on that Bardock, super insane.
And that sustain comes from him being able to fill up his passive, right? Fill up his gauge coming in there, which means he goes down without taking less damage for it. Big boost for him.
Ooh, Ultimate Gohan going down in this skirmish. They are going to land a few hits. Nice.
Oh, he broke it. Let's go. That's crazy. He died for that, y'all. He died for that for sure.
But they've been able to push together as a team.
Because they were in the part of transforming. I think his Bardock was transforming while he went to do that. So now they got the opportunity to go boss.
Swag is able to take this boss. They need to get the Jacko, otherwise it's a big problem. Remember, the Jacko gives skill damage and tower rush at the same time. So this is going to be a huge boost for whichever team gets.
See, I didn't know what he provided. Now I'm hit. That's why I'm watching this right now, because this is educational, y'all. Like I said.
For the God of Destruction instead. All right, actually taking down a God of Destruction as well for Swag.
The bottom tower. Both bottom towers being taken here.
Damn, damn.
Don't want to deal with him just yet.
Oh yeah, he's up out of there. They about to get that tower.
Down, not able to hold on to it.
They ain't about to get that tower.
At the same time, they did save their top tower. Godspot can use his barrier if he needs to and keep him away. He's staying alive so well. Pulls him in at the same time, going for the fight. He's got 60s to back him up.
Oh, will Vegeta get out?
Look at the speed.
Nice barrier. Oh, the Kefla flying just all over the place, but not finishing him off.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
The Godspot managed
Damn.
to stay alive.
The God of Destruction at the top has gone down. This is now a lead for Team Swag. And remember, if they want to now, where they've pushed them so far back, they can go back for the Jacko and make sure the triple boss KO doesn't come in. Godspire keeping an eye on it. He doesn't want to allow him to do it.
It looks like
Yeah, the mobility is really helping Swag here.
Yep, they about to go ahead and
Got
conquer.
to be careful because at the same time, if they get it low and then someone from Team Ramon comes in and takes it, that's going to be a real problem for them and their Gods of Destruction. They know how important this is for Team Ramon. Already over half health done on the Jacko. They've got the team fight going on around it. They're still trying to push away Godspot. But no,
Damn.
they managed to get a God of Destruction at the same time. That's brilliant.
Yeah, Gohan's still pushing, actually.
Boss, and he's going.
Nice
Lower levels, but
backdoor
smart
there.
on gameplay. Oh, it's double though. Noctis is trying it as himself. He actually hits the max Gekishin burst. It's going to give them the health boost they need. Noctis now going to try and sustain all of this in a 1v1 with the Super Vegito. Now the God of Destruction at the top is the one they have to be careful of. And you can see this, right?
This
How
is
that
crazy
boss
turn of
trouble.
events.
They're just trading one for one. But the boss did end up going to Team Swag during all of that happening.
All right, yeah, definitely. The Gohan from Ramon exchanging that boss for a tower does unfortunately get taken down by his opponent, Satoru. Looks like everyone is back up now. The boss timer is a bit off due to the timing of that Jacko getting taken down.
Yes. It will throw it out of sync just a little bit. This is all going to come down to one of the next team fights or the next boss.
All right, just 10 seconds for the Ribrian.
It's whoever makes the mistake on the
Yeah,
fight.
definitely.
Oh, Vegeta's going up on his own to try and do some damage onto the God Tower, but he actually pushes him into a wall, which is going to help them quite a lot.
It looks like his teammates
And
are
he's
going
gonna
for
keep
the
him
boss.
busy.
All
Oh,
right,
this
let's
is
see
huge.
how long
This is a
Godspot
great
can
distraction play.
distract. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it looks like they have noticed that the boss is getting attacked. It will be a 3v3 here. It looks like on the boss.
Oh!
This is crazy. Oh yeah, red team got it. Swag got it. Swag got it. Yeah, this GG. It's GG, bro.
Noctis taking the second
They can't
boss
die though.
again
You
for
got to
his
get out of there, bro. You got to get out of there. You got to get out of there.
Wow. Ooh, 2 players down
It was
for
worth it.
Swag. Yeah, definitely worth it.
But they need to be careful now. Look, the straight push from Team Ramon going for this top tower now. Noctis also going to do damage to the top tower.
I would have got up out of there if I was him.
Get down, actually. Will he be able to finish off this God of Destruction? This bot lane
One more.
tower
Yup.
also super low. It looks
Oh,
like he
he
might
did it.
actually go for the last tower as well. Will he? It looks like he is trying
Damn.
to move towards that bot lane God of Destruction.
Damn, Ramon.
Just one more hit
Look
on
at
it.
how
Or
long
is-
he can stay. He's so alive as well.
It's crazy how long he can stay alive.
Oh.
Unfortunately going down.
All that damage was going on to him. He was definitely trying to push his way forward, but we still see a lead now for Team Swag. 2 bosses each, and remember, it's the healing boss Ribrian that went the way of Swag, which is so beneficial at this last part. What a great
So she
fight
heals.
coming up.
Okay, got you, got
An
you.
additional amount of sustainability for Noctis's Bardock there. All right, looks like they're just going to charge in for this God of Destruction. Nice take. Now they just have to take that Dragon Ball. Will they
Push him, but
make
he's not
it
gonna be able to take this
Nope,
damage.
it looks like
It's not
Satoru
gonna be
going
easy.
down.
Oh wow.
Everyone's
Alright,
pushing
Vegito's
fast, so
taking it.
all the damage being
Nice.
done. They're trying to break the shell up.
Yeah, they are trying to fend it
Team
off though.
Swag
Ramon trying to fend it
in
off. The
the
Dragon
lead.
Ball is open for taking.
One tap.
It's
That's
just
all
a
it
one
needs.
tap.
One
Yeah,
tap and a
literally
run
just
up.
a one tap to finish this game off for Swag.
Swag's going for it, but they need to defend.
Yeah, they're
Swag
taking
straight
it.
in.
Yeah, he grabbed it. Why did they leave?
Team Swag, first game, a huge congratulations to them. They played it out so well. The snipe's so important. The boss is going their way. Impressive stuff.
That was a
as they
W
managed
match.
to keep
W
Team
match.
Ramon at
W
bay.
match.
And of course, it's the Super Saiyan 2 Kefla that comes out on top with the MVP.
All right, super, honestly close game in comparison, I think, to that first semifinals match. And just
Yeah.
good performance from both sides as well. Yeah, wow, there's a lot going on in that game. Just exceptional
That
plays.
was
Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom.
I think that was one of these games where it really could have gone either way, especially how the early game planned out there, and just with how fast all the mobility was. It was so hard for them to keep track of what was going on. All the steals going towards the Gods of Destruction at the same time. All of these very small little details that played a big part in how the game ended up.
All right, let's take a look at the results from that game.
Yo, what up, yo, Sai? What's going on, bro?
All right.
Okay, here we have it.
Not right now. Not right now. A little bit later, bro. A little bit later on today when I go live again. I'm going live again later on tonight. We can go. We can get on the call then, bro.
Yeah.
And again,
Right now, I'm
we see
just
the
vibing.
Bulldogs come out on top. They're basically running the same.
Yeah, right now I'm just vibing. How your day going, man? How your Saturday
Putting
going?
himself in such a good position as being the optimal one within these
Woo.
teams.
My bad. Sorry for the yawn. I'm sure I'm a little bit tired, but it is what it is.
Let's see.
We push through,
How are
right?
the Gohans this game? What do you think the Gohans?
How your day going, Yosai?
I feel like Ramon at the beginning of the early game was playing so well. We were talking about him a lot in what he was able to do. As I already mentioned, he was the one with the lowest rank in there, but he certainly didn't play like that. Where Satoru,
Okay.
with the steals.
You been playing DBL today?
Staying alive, being able to
Dragon
do
Ball Legends?
damage to the gods.
Have you heard about the new
Look at how many assists
potential
he was
trunks
involved
coming
in
out?
all of these team fights
13.
being
Super
a positive
impressive.
force for them. So, you know, it felt like the synergy again and how they're playing together is so important.
Yeah, definitely. We also had actually not on
12 kills is crazy, by the way,
Gohan fight when
by Kefla.
Ramon was backdooring that went to Satoru. All right, looks like we have the replay from that battle. Let's
Yeah,
check it
hopefully
out.
it's an ultra, bro. Hopefully it's an ultra and not a legend, man.
Oh, this is good. They pinned
Looks
him
like they
down.
will be. Oh, will they take it? Nice kickback. It looks like they will be securing this KO. Nice.
Crazy.
All right.
Get his ass out of there. Bye-bye.
Over a little bit. Godspot needs to be careful. Bardock can easily chase down on this.
Oh, Vegeta going down.
That's sickening. Did you end up? How many copies did you get of Legend Super Vegito?
A boss for Team Swag. It's going to take.
I really hope it's an ultra, not an LF. I mean a legend. I got approximately by the end of this season, I probably have like 12 KCC. Right now, I'm like 9,000. So when the new PvP set and all that stuff and new raid and all that stuff come out, I'll probably be at about 12, 13,000. So hopefully I can pull at least 3 copies. Damn, none is crazy, bro. That's why I hate this game, bro. It's a crazy gotcha game, bro. They shaft you every way imaginable. They shaft you on the equipments. They shaft you on trying to get the character. Like on top of the lag. I'm so tired of DBL, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I enjoy playing it, but I'm tired of it, bro. I got the Whis animation just to get Legend Limited Green transforming Vegeta. Absurd, bro. Absurd, bro. I wish it was like how it is on Gekishin Squadra, like you can just buy the character for a certain amount of gems, bro. That's if you wanted to. Like, even if it costs 15 KCC, like at least you know I'm about to invest 15 KCC to get the actual unit. I ain't gotta waste no time. Or even make it a tier system where it's like the first copy of them that you get is like, all right, you got to spend 7,000. Then the next step to get him costs 10,000. Then you know the maximum out costs like 20 KCC. That was crazy right there. Right there, I would have left. Right here in this moment, I would have left. This is where the downfall for him was. I would have left right there. Because they start to come back in this moment. This was a good matchup, though. This right here is letting me know how to play better, bro. Like, I didn't know about what the boss. I just knew we tried to get boss. But now I know, you know, Jocko helps you with more skill boosts. Ribrian gives you more health if you defeat her. I didn't know these things about the bosses. You know what I'm saying? I also didn't know you can switch your divine cards during battle. So it's a lot of things. This is very educational. That's why I'm watching this. I just wish we had the capability of running more as a team and all being in the Discord so we can kind of strategize throughout our gameplays. You know what I mean? Why aren't you going in the call? Because I'm just not trying to talk like that, like for real. Just on some chill stuff.
Crazy game from start to finish. It was.
And I ain't really fully woke yet, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I still got my robe on. I ain't in the mood like that. I'm still tired for real.
Problem that it felt like Team Ramon was almost a step behind every engagement.
Excuse me.
There was a chance where we saw Ramon go for a bit of the backdooring or the distraction.
But I will be displaying the codes in the chat too. You can probably go back and look, because there's gonna be some codes for the chat. So I think the first one was ZYPV. The next one was SC52.
It's now for me.
So they're gonna do 2 more sets of 4 letters, and then that'll be a complete 16 letter for the code.
Worried and nervous about that? Do you almost maybe play more defensive when you come into it? Because you playing the same aggression, playing the same way is going to be a problem in there.
All right.
I'm actually about to get up out of here soon. I'm gonna probably watch a couple more matches, and then I gotta go drive.
All right, so we have Swag on.
384,000 damage is absurd. Only died once.
Okay, 1 death came in there, but with that many kills, you're building up the snowball as easy as possible. They still got him.
See, I'm learning what snowball does. Like, if you die with the snowball card as a divine card, you lose your snowball effect. So if you don't die, you just keep stacking up more damage. Now I'm understanding. Like I said, it's a lot of things that I haven't figured out about this game, but it makes more sense.
Of how they were able to use the cafe.
And that's how some of these Brolys, like my Broly, be whacked because I be dying so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to die. Like if they Broly ain't dying, he just snowballing and he's stacking damage, and that's how I see what's going on now. It's the divine cards that really matters in this game, and of course the level up for sure.
Just want to switch to Bardock. If you're a capable S rank tank, you should be able to swap over without any problems. And if you want to meet it into that play style, then you go for it. But the problem I have, if you do that,
okay, bro, I'm gonna holler at you later. I'll be in the chat later on tonight, man. Hopefully we can start running later on. I'm guessing around like maybe 9 o'clock. Hopefully that's not too late for you, but let me know. I'll tap in the BamFam chat with you, bro.
Doubt yourself, doubt your ability. You need to be confident that, okay, I can match this other Bardock. I can take control of my lane. I know what I'm doing with all of my skills. I know how to take advantage of my Rebel Warrior passive ability, you know, and use the AoE rush attack in the correct way. There's all these little small details that maybe some newer players don't notice in terms of, if you are an up-and-coming player who wants to achieve more in this game, focus on a bit of that teamwork, even in solo queue. I know it can be hard sometimes, but look at how your passives can work with your teammates. Look at how your skills can actually help make a team fight better. Don't just use it because you've got it available every time. You see the really smart players at the top level holding skills, holding super attacks back until it's actually needed.
All right. What about the other roles?
Technical.
Excluding the Bardock one, the Gohan or the damage role characters. Do you want to see anything else?
I wouldn't change the 2 Gohans. The Gohans I would keep completely. I'm happy with the Ultimate Gohans. Both played well, and obviously it's very tough in there at the same time.
Yeah.
For the damage characters, I wouldn't be against changing out a Super Vegito and trying something else, you know? We saw the success of Daima Goku.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them is not a specialist with it. Maybe you want to throw in the Super Oob. Super Oob and Vegito, I think, is definitely something you could replace out there, especially if you want to maybe use that to your advantage with playing a bit faster, playing a bit more explosive in there.
All right, let's see what the players decide to choose. It looks like we will have the battle coming up shortly. All right, let's look at their hero selections.
Okay, we're looking at it.
This is game 2.
Exactly the same for now.
Vegeta and
Not
Bardock
a big
once
change.
again.
They're sticking to their guns. Yeah, Vegeta and Bardock once again straight away. Is Ramon thinking about changes? That's the thing we're looking at right now. He seems to be the one that might want to make a change. If you're Swag, of course, you probably don't want to change, you know? But he seems to be locking it in. It seems to be the way we're going with this. I'll say, stick to your guns. I'm never going to complain about, unless I saw you make some mistakes with a hero, which is just unacceptable.
All right, so it looks like they are locked in.
All right, let's look at this. How do we think this is going to go? Swag's already a game up. I said Ramon was the favorites because they had players I've heard of who've been playing very well. You think of Godspot, he was in the top 4 last time for Squadra Blast EU 2025. Now they need to show us that they've got that skills and capability together. Swag is not a bad team.
All right, I'll be right back, fellas.
Strong as well.
Let's take a look at the second battle.
In a bigger way than seen before.
So for Divine Draws this time, we actually have 2 new Divine Draws for this tournament. Or, sorry, it's the first time we're looking at these 2 Divine Draws. We have a Medical Respawn as well as the Cloudy Cloak.
Cloudy Cloak can be very exciting to play. This is one of the divine draws I love more than anything. I've enjoyed seeing it so much. It gives you such a nice effect, you know, gives you a bit of hiding ability, gives you a bit of more map control. But this really makes a difference if you're a type of player who is aware of the map and what's going on around it, you know, because some players play too much focus on their lane. But if you can use this to your advantage and keep an eye on when you do finally see them where they pop away, you can still have an idea of where they may go. You know, they're not completely gone for good.
Yeah, and this medical respawn just giving you an additional piece that you need to worry about in lane or just throughout the game as well. You see these medical pods just smack down in the middle of your lane once you take someone down. And yeah, you need to decide whether you go for it, take it down to make sure they don't respawn right away or not.
It's all about that timing. Sometimes I've seen people just use it inconsistently, you know, not at the right time. But wait a second.
All right, we do have a player down actually. Super low players, nice taking down that pod. Will they take another KO or will they actually get KO'd back? Oh, it looks like he is going to use that transform.
Okay, smart use of the transform from the Vegito. You try not to use it too early on, right? You give it a bit of time. But in that case, it made sense. You already lost your tank down at the bottom lane. Ramon straight away on the back foot, giving some extra XP over towards Swag. And again, I'm just going to talk about the barred-off difference to the SHA4 Vegeta.
Yeah. And for beginners as well, that Vegito transform super popular. I think you can use it whenever you want, so it's a bit different from those other transformations that require you to be level 7 at least.
It's one that we often see players still trying to hold off until they're higher up on levels. You don't want to use it too early on, but you're hearing all the pinging going on. Nappa, first boss to spawn. He's going to be the one that gives you the extra rush boost of damage at the same time, but it's already, look how fast they're focused on it. More team members of Swag were here at the beginning early, but they didn't start doing damage on towards Nappa, where Ramon is kind of pushed out of the fight. None of the Ramon players are close by. Whoa, Swag!
Ramon,
he got taken out.
Yeah.
The squishy Kefla,
unfortunately getting taken down. Vegito super low as well. Nappa going to Ramon. Nice take from Ramon himself. Actually, unfortunately going down, but worth it. 3 players
Ramon,
down for Team Swag.
kg. This was huge.
Gohan, the last player. It looks like he might get taken down if he's not careful. A lot of damage on the God of Destruction as well. Nice, he does get out though. He is still alive. His players, allies coming up as well. All right, so boss
what a
and
play.
3 players for Ramon there.
I'll say this, right? That Nappa fight looked like it was in full control of Swag, but the moment that Kefla went down, they knew the damage output was going to be lesser there, and that's when you got to see Ramon 170 kg go for it more.
Yeah, super good coordination there as well. All right, looks like they might be going for nice kick onto the Gohan. He is going down. Satoru still. No, he does go down. Nice take there. Nice kick back
Swag
from
needs
Ramon.
to be careful. Gonna transform. Gonna get himself some health. Gonna get a
He
bit
is
of
in
a
the middle,
boost, but
though.
this won't be enough.
Does get out. Nice save from Bardock.
Trying to help. Wow. Massive pressure applied. Big team fight. There was 3 of them up top for the Team Ramon, where Swag on the other side having a bit more of a struggle.
Yeah.
Okay, now they've got ability to get some good farming going on. Gekishin's going to be coming here on the 4-minute mark. That's going to help with getting the reduced vanishing step cooldown, giving you some more of that mobility in there. Oh, and could he go for a snipe? Does get it?
Oh, will he get just one more hit? Will he? Oh, nice.
I thought he had that.
Nice control there. Not enough time. Oh, unfortunately, not enough time for Godspot to take down that God of Destruction. All right, looks like Jackie is up. The players are moving towards that boss.
Godspot was so close to having that in there.
He will be a bit late for this team fight. It looks like Ramon getting pushed back a bit.
Just yet.
Both sides playing it a bit safe.
Oh,
no, Gohan super low, Satoru super low. Will he get out? No, he does get taken down. His teammates as well, super low. Nice take. Kefla vs Kefla there. 6 he's taking out his opponent. All right,
this is 2 down. Ramon
yeah.
cannot afford to go down. They're going to be in a really bad spot here. Gekishin is going to be completely open and free to take for Ramon, giving him a second boss, unless some people can come back to back him up straight away. They're pinging.
Yeah,
they know what's happening. They know what's going on. Godspot's just like, okay, I'll try and tank and keep him off as much as possible for you guys to come back into it. 6He's looking to get some extra damage, trying to get that level 10.
Yeah, Swag
just
is back.
To get it.
He is in the
That's
area now.
huge.
All right, it does go to Team Ramon though. No, sorry, the God of Destruction going to Team Ramon on the bottom lane. Nice take for Team Swag actually on the boss.
So one God of Destruction goes down for the side of Team Swag, which means Ramon gets one, but they trade it on the other side for a boss. So a bit of backdooring happening at the same time.
Looks like Swag taking the
Noctis
top side God of Destruction as well. Will he get out? Noctis
so
super
low.
low.
It's so low.
Unfortunately going
Nicely
down.
done. Oh, I love these cinematic cuts every time. It's so good. Oh, more. Good going in for 3.
Is insane.
Satori
All right,
has
looks
to run
like
away.
nice take for Team Ramon. Second God of Destruction for them. And it looks like next boss coming up as well. Ooh, Gohan super low, but trying to defend his God of Destruction. He is going down, unfortunately.
It's some backup though. This will help out. Noctis is only level 10. Kefla is level 10 already. So Noctis is only level 7, while Kefla is also level 10 on the side of 60s.
It looks like they're rushing for this Jacko.
Damage. Oh, this is perfect. Going straight into the Jacko. Ramon wanting to take a huge advantage here.
All right.
They've got the lead already.
Nice.
Impressive. This will give them the skill damage and tower rush ability at the same time, so that's going to help
Swag
out
a bit out of
massively.
place. Will she get taken down? The Kefla is super low. Oh, still have.
Pushed.
Unfortunately going down. Nice take there. Yeah, the cinematics super insane.
Look at the top tower. Noctis was trying to jump on the top tower as much as possible. Now he's in a 1v1 fight. It's not easy for him to deal with. 60s can do huge damage, but look at the gorge that's filled up now for Noctis. He's gonna have to. It's gonna go back down, but he was able to hold on.
It took about 60% of that God of Destruction. Some nice back throw
Really
there.
smart from him, but it's not enough right now. You know, when you're already down on the towers.
Going down, unfortunately. Ramon get taken down by Sanjeta, I believe his name is pronounced. Right, taking down that pod as well.
So Super Vegito difference here. Noctis is going for the bottom tower. Look, Noctis is on point, man. He's just poking these towers, staying alive and fighting off really good. I'm surprised if he'll be able to stay alive in this one.
Yeah, it looks like he will be going down, unfortunately.
He did great work though.
Yeah.
It was a tough fight for him. He's trying to push Swag back into this, but it didn't work out. And they also make sure he can't be revived back into it. They need to be careful of their top tower. Once again, they're feeling the pressure.
All right, our fourth boss coming in, Ribrianne, once again with that health regen buff.
I'm seeing a different style of play coming out from Swag though, right? I spoke about this early on, about how they would try and deal with the backdooring and if they're going to keep doing it. Well, they're happy to go for it. They're comfortable to go for it. And it's actually something now that they both have to keep their minds on, but Ramon keeps being caught by it a little bit.
All right, looks like 2 skirmishes going on now. The Vegeta God Spot distracting some of his opponents, but it looks like Swag moving towards this Ribrianne. Which team is going to take it? Oh, going to Swag! Nice take.
Noctis for me right now is playing like an MVP player.
Yeah, definitely.
The backdooring, the steal of the boss, this is huge. That evens it up 2-2. Ramon could have got themselves a triple boss KO, and it's taken away from them. Swag right now are not going down without a fight, and they're both with 2 towers gone. This is still all to play for.
All right, looks like they're going to try to take as
Noctis
much
again.
HP away from this God of Destruction. Noctis is still alive. Wow, how long is this going? We're going down. Just staying alive for so long. I believe Ramon's top side God of Destruction just at 1 HP, so just 1 hit to go.
They got to be so careful. He can just steal it
Nice
instantly.
take.
No problem at all.
All right, just
Brilliantly
one more God
done.
of Destruction. For both sides, actually. It looks like Swag actually only has their bot side God of Destruction as well. Both
Can they
sides
hold this off?
going really hungrily.
Don't
Oh,
stop pushing.
right. No
Oh,
more
it's
God
gonna
of
be done.
Destructions for Swag.
Ramon going around the side. He's not even taking part in the team fight right now. Tries to get off some of his skills and push onto it, but the shell is still there. It's half cracked, but they've got to be careful. They're trying to push forward, but don't give up the team fights. They cannot have a team wipe. Only Kefla remains. 60s needs to back away. 60s needs to run away from this, because otherwise it's a full team wipe.
All right, it looks like
He's
Gohan
going.
and Bardock
Sixties
trying to
a
go in.
madman.
60s is trying to finish
He's
it
a
off.
madman.
Will
Can he get it?
60s get
Come
it?
on,
Nice.
60s.
It looks like he will be grabbing that Dragon Ball.
Oh, it's such a risk. It's such an impressive play, but Team Ramon will be taking us to the 3rd game. And what a performance. Pulling off an MVP here, and again, another Kefla MVP. But this was something that you've got to say is scary when you're looking at it being played like that. Because remember, if he'd given away the team KO, that would have been GG. That would have been it. That would have been no chance for them at all. So A risky play, smart use of the super attack there. You saw it. Manages to break the shell, pushed on in. Little details. These teams
definitely
are so sneaky.
Yeah, a lot of just backdooring happening. I think we've missed a few actually as well. I honestly didn't notice that. Yeah, I didn't know that there was only one God of Destruction left for the red side. So yeah, just super sneaky, and we miss a lot of things as well. And I'm sure the players are surprised by their opponents here and there too.
That's why it's a 4v4. You're going to have someone all the time, like being maybe the leader of the team, communicating this stuff. Then you're going to get pings from some of your other support players in there. I always see in the top level of play with this is that you'll have 1 or 2 players per team who are communicating way more than anyone else. And they'll kind of be directing the fight, what we want to do next, where we want to go. And then some of the others will rely on dropping a few pings in to say, this is happening, this is going on there. But you have to keep that communication very clear and concise. You can't have over communication. You can't have them like, oh, I think he's here, or no, this. It needs to be definitive and short actions and words to make sure you don't slip up and make some mistakes and allow for open positions to be given.
It definitely might be actually interesting if you could like jump onto some of these calls and see who's making the shot calls.
I would love that.
Yeah, definitely something to look forward to maybe in the future. All right, let's take a look at the results from that previous battle, Battle 2 of the second semifinals match.
Okay, looking at it, Sixties again, another Kefla on top. Swag and Kefla trading out positions with this one. You saw the Bardock on Noctis. I want to say, even though the Swag lost, it was such a good performance from him. He was playing so well the whole game, but because he was so far behind on levels, you saw he was going for the burst, he was going for the backdooring, and he was playing it really sneaky, so I'll give him a lot of credit for that. But even that wasn't enough to win it here. Godspot, he was actually showing up in a solid way of just pushing back enemies, keeping the fight going for a bit longer at the same time. But this one, I think one of the turning points was also where we saw the 2 Super Vegetos have a fight in the middle. Because once they had that, we ended up seeing that Ramon fell, and it just gave them the burst to be able to take some more control from there.
All right, let's check out the replay from Battle 2, Semifinal 2.
Where Ramon is kind of pushed out of the fight. None of the Ramon players are close by. Whoa, Swag!
Ramon,
he got taken out. The squishy Kefla.
Unfortunately, getting taken down. Vegito super low as well. Nappa going to Ramon. Nice take from Ramon himself. Actually, unfortunately, going down, but worth it. 3 players down. Right, looks like they might be going for nice kick onto the Gohan. He is going down. Satoru still. No, he does go down here now. All right, it does go to Team Ramon though. No, sorry, the God of Destruction going to Team Ramon on the bottom lane. Nice take for Team Swag actually on the boss.
So one God of Destruction goes down for the side of Team Swag, which means Ramon gets one, but they trade it on the other side for a boss. So a bit of backdooring happening at the same time.
Looks like Swag taking the top side God of Destruction as well. Will he get out? Knocked in super low. Ooh. Unfortunately.
Oh, I love these cinematic cuts every time. It's so good. Oh, more! Good going in for 3!
Is insane. All right, looks like nice take for Team Ramon. Second God of Destruction.
Ramon wanting to take a huge advantage here.
All right.
They've got the lead already. Not enough right now, you know? When you're already down on the towers.
Going down, unfortunately. Ramon get taken down by...
Point, man. He's just poking these towers, staying alive and fighting off really good. I'm surprised if he'll be able to stay alive in this one.
Yeah, it looks like he will be going down, unfortunately. Take it! Oh, going to Swag! Nice take. How long is this going? We're going down.
You just steal it.
Nice take.
No problem at all.
All right, just one more God of Destruction for both sides, actually. It looks like Swag actually only has their bot side God of Destruction as well. Both sides going really hungrily. Oh, right. No more God of Destruction.
Some of his skills and push onto it, but the shell is still there. It's half cracked, but they've got to be careful. They're trying to push forward, but don't give up the team fights. They cannot have a team wipe. Only Kefla remains. Sixties needs to back away. Sixties needs to run away from this, because otherwise it's a full team wipe.
All right, it looks like Gohan and Bardock trying to go in. Sixties is trying to finish it off. Will Sixties get it? Nice! It looks like he will be grabbing that Dragon Ball.
Oh, it's such a risk. It's such an impressive play, but Team Ramon will be taking us to the 3rd game. And what a performance. Pulling off an MVP.
All right, so that was the replay from the second battle between Swag and Ramon. How was it?
Dude, it was so good. It was so intense. This was a true back and forth game. And I will come both games now have had a lot of backdooring,
Yeah.
a lot of sneaky plays, a lot of risky plays that are trying to make it pay off towards the end. Sixties played that. Like, for me, I was worried that the team KO was going to happen,
Yeah.
but he was so confident with it and he secured the game. Little moments like that is what sets you aside from just a casual player to an elite player, and he showed exactly why, because it was a win or lose move, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
And he pulled it off and he had confidence with it as well. I don't know what we're going to get in the third game, because I am expecting both of them to be so aware, but it's all about this map control. Like, you can't be too defensive. You still need to be able to go for plays. And right now what we're seeing is they're going for plays at different times, and it's just constant crazy coordination, man.
Yeah, it's just a lot of chaos all over the place. All right, let's take a look at the MVP slide.
Oh, yes.
All right, so we have
I
Sixties
love
who
this new
did
slide.
finish off that battle too. 11-0.
What up, everybody? I'm back.
Sixties this game.
I had to go use the bathroom, so excuse me. Yes, I did wash my hands.
Yeah.
Not as much damage
I did wash my hands.
Hugely impactful, especially at the end, across the middle to the
I'm pretty
late
sure they
game.
just got done with a
I
match.
feel like for now, Sixties.
Let me bring up the chat real quick.
There
go the chat.
Break the shell and get the Dragon
Okay.
Ball. He's gonna
W,
come in
let's start.
wanting to
Oh, damn, I got a lot of
make
people saying
crazy
something in the
plays
chat. Hold
this
on.
third game. It's gonna be a
Shout out
big
to
factor to
X
expect to see.
underscore X777. Welcome to the chat. Shout out to GOAT, DBL player.
And Ramon, what
Shout
do you
out
need
to
take
He
this
Is
last
Him.
game?
Fly.
I feel like Ramon right now just needs.
Did they
to
drop the code,
keep
anybody?
playing as they played in the second game we saw there, right? But also make
Jump
sure
scare. My
that
bad.
they're
I ain't mean to
still
scare
there.
you, bro.
If they
Yeah, I'm
were
back.
a little bit
I had told
slower
everybody I was
at
gonna be back real quick. I had to go take care of some stuff.
Backdooring, then it could have been an easy game for Swag to pick up. They were.
I'm sick I missed this. I'm sick I missed this match though. How y'all doing out there this Saturday, man?
See that he's not there earlier if possible. And make
Hope y'all
sure
doing
you're
good, man.
rotating down and pulling off the rotation as the team to keep him at bay, because it got very scary. We saw it, right? One tap he could have done into the God of Destruction, and it would have changed the whole outcome of this game. They got away with it, but now you need to be super hyper aware to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, this is the last game of this semifinals match for both teams, so they really need to be careful but continue on with the aggression that.
What does TX mean? What does TX mean?
Super.
Yo,
difficult position
TX.
for both sides.
Thank you.
And really
Is that what
don't
that
know
mean?
You want to go?
Yo, thank you.
Yeah, I loved how Noctis is backdooring with that Bardock. Just
What up, though, Go
continuously.
player? How you feeling, bro?
And I will say this time though, compared
Appreciate
to the
you being
first game,
patient
where
with me.
we saw a lot of action between the two ultimate Gohans,
Hopefully they
this
about to
time
drop
around,
this next
the
code for us to
Torin
get.
getting caught off and not being able to have as much impact as well,
Yeah.
and that can also play.
I play both. I talk Arabic. I do not know how to speak Arabic. And hey, yo.
Free and easy kills. You're not finding
Nah,
yourself
Dragon
doing
Ball
fun
Legends. Do you play
as well.
Squadra?
It's all these small details to look at with it all.
Why you about to crash out,
I
man?
just
I'm looking
know
at these
right
comments.
now that both teams are going to be feeling.
You
so
live in
crazy
Egypt?
that
No, I'm
they're
live in the
gonna
United
make it to
States.
the grand finals. They're
Are
gonna
you
be
from
sat there
Egypt?
Communicating to each other of, okay, guys.
That'd be
this is
crazy.
what
We got
we're
somebody
saying.
from
This is
Egypt in the chat, y'all.
Every little detail has to be checked.
Okay, yeah, that does mean thank you. I was making sure.
Team right now on both sides to be making one of those cinema-worthy movie quote speeches to hype.
Are you from
everyone
Egypt?
up and get them ready for this to make it to the grand final. This is your last chance. You got to give it all you've got.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I really want to hear. Actually, we should have some like interviews maybe moving forward as well.
I would love
Post-game,
that,
pre-game
dude.
as well. That would make, this narrative just super exciting as well.
Okay, you from the States. Okay, bet.
To hear from the
What part?
players,
What part?
like after their games and stuff, especially for example, look at whoever wins out of Swag and Ramon now, they're going to move to the grand final and face Abe. Abe's team's been watching these games.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, they're going to be sat there keeping an eye on what they're running, how they're playing it, what they're doing, how to counter it, and also because all of these players are playing at the highest ranks within EU.
Yeah.
God, I swear, my body. What's wrong with your body, X?
Games against each other.
Bro,
So they know
my
a
body,
lot of
my D
small
body.
details about each other, which will play a factor in this.
What's wrong with your body, bro? You in pain or something right now?
They can be sitting there maybe getting a drink.
You from Brooklyn. Nice. I love it out there in New York, bro. I love New York, bro.
Watching this back and saying, okay,
What is
they're
this?
gonna
Yeah.
play 3 games. They're going to be tired.
true.
They're not going to be feeling as confident, We
They
need
just
to
going
get-
over the gameplay for the next
kept
match.
working
These
the
two
other way
people
that we don't wanna
on screen
see
right
the
here
team
just going over the
Abe
gameplay.
in the grand final is coming in maybe a bit sleepy. They still need to be warmed up and ready to go.
Yeah. What time is it over there?
Matter of fact, let me turn this light on.
It's like 3:30
where I
a.m.
am?
in Japan.
Oh wow. Okay, you're I feel very sorry for
X, you from Egypt, bro? That's crazy. We got Egypt in the building. Shout out to Egypt.
It is right now.
I've never been to Egypt before. I would love to go.
But I'm in Portugal. For the guys in Europe, they'll be an hour ahead of me.
I see.
So they'll be at 7:30. So
Why you about to crash out, bro? I'm looking at all these old messages, man.
Want a snack or two?
Chef said he'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm about to crash out.
As
Yeah, I
well.
don't want to talk politics.
Super important even for esports and just normal
Yeah,
sports.
man.
As
I hate our president too as well,
You know
bro.
what's crazy?
Trump
I
is
see so
not
many people
competent
now
as a
start to
president.
Use like some electrolytes and stuff, and
Oh,
people
really?
might think, okay, what are you talking about? Like they're just playing a video game. When you're communicating like this, when you're feeling the adrenaline of a game, when you're in a tournament and you are competing, your body starts to have changes, you know? The adrenaline's
definitely.
flowing.
The only reason I'm watching this video is to try to get better at learning the mechanics of how to work as a team on Squadra and knowing what the divine cards are used for. Like, I'm not the greatest player here. Like, I'm very good at Dragon Ball Legends. But with Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, there's a lot of room for me to grow and learn.
definitely.
But I'm getting better though. I'm really am.
As well, just shouting over these games.
We're giving so much.
Yeah, there's so much energy even for the cast as well. I'm sure the players as well shouting, screaming on those voice calls. Yeah, definitely. Please make sure everyone playing actually moving forward as well. Too.
All right, give us the stream code, man. Give us the code, bro.
Make sure you don't
Hey,
knock
I've done
yourself
some
out.
of these. I've done some of these long sessions, right, where I've played so many hours trying to grab a rank or something, but then I just have to take a step back.
They're just getting ready for the next matchup, y'all.
Come back to this a little bit, make sure I'm feeling good, and then try again. Because you know, when you start fatiguing, it goes downhill.
Yeah, it gets worse and worse.
You start not winning. Yeah, exactly.
I believe it is live stream, so the code should be in the chat. The code should be in the chat.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. None
No,
of that. Don't be too angry
I've
at
never
it.
destroyed anything yet.
Hey, I've seen some of
They
these
got
stream clips
2
of
more
people
codes to
that are
reveal.
Very angry or very tilted from these moments. That's what competitive gaming can do to you.
Yeah.
The first code is ZYPV. The next one is SE52.
This makes me so happy.
They got 2 more to release, so hopefully they release the 3rd one right here.
Watching on the stream, watching all the action go down, and I was seeing.
Okay, they're not releasing the 3rd one. They might release the 3rd one after this one, yeah.
Very kind of expected to be the end result.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing that we've leveled up. I'm seeing the players have.
So we got Super Saiyan 4, Kefla, Super Vegito, Gohan. Basically a mirror match. Only difference is somebody going Super Bardock versus
And I truly believe that Gekishin Squadra has
this
such
team.
a bright future ahead of it, and this makes me very excited.
All right, it looks like we do have the heroes for both teams going with exactly the same composition once again.
Sticking to their guns, sticking to what they believed in. They both won one game with this, right? So no reason to change it.
The codes is up in the chat.
But
Scroll
this
up in the chat, you'll see it.
chance. This is the game that will put you into the grand.
Look, when you scroll up in the chat, you should see Strike. Strike, put the codes in there for me.
I love this. I love this.
His name should be Strike YT. You will see the code right there. It's 2 codes right there.
As well, these effects are awesome. You can see how much the players are invested in this game by how many of these.
If you scroll up in the chat, you should be able to see it.
All right, this will be the final game of the second semifinals between Swag and Ramon. Let's see who will move forward to that grand finals against Team Abe.
Ramon pulled it out last match, so we're going to see how this one plays out.
And that is the mindset you need to come here with. 3rd and final game.
All right.
Obviously, bit of a chance for a slower start in this one. No superstars.
And we do have that super cooldown reduction vanishing step for your Keflas, as well as the energy enemy bomb. Sorry, enemy bomb coming in for additional kind of just craziness.
Yeah, the enemy bomb for me is just fun and craziness. I'm not too worried about it. It's kind of easy to play around.
Yeah.
But definitely getting the cooldown is so important, especially when you've got high mobility heroes in the game to work with here. But now I want to see if anyone starts playing a bit more defensively in here, if they're not risking as much, because there's no more chances after this.
Where?
Swag and Satoru.
I'm going to just pin it in the comment, bro.
A little bit here on their top lane. Down at the bottom, Noctis.
Oh, it looks like Bardock a bit
Gauge
low.
is filled up.
Oh, actually might be taking down his opponent. Nice KO on Godspot. First player down in this 3rd battle.
And you know, this is what I say is so important here about the difference between the Bardock and the SSJ4 Vegeta, is because the Rebel Warrior passive on Bardock, it toughens him up the more damage he takes. His gauge fills up as well, and that means he's taking less damage. So even though you see him get low, he becomes harder.
They're gonna call it right there, bro.
Down. And Vegeta doesn't benefit from that in the same way, right? For Vegeta, he just gets like a strike defense up, but that means it's not always working the whole time in the same way. So the early game is a bit better for the Bardock.
Definitely for newer players as well, something you need to make sure you understand. There are these kind of secret passive kind of effects, that abilities that these characters have. All right, we have the first boss. The Jackie.
First boss can be Jackie Chun.
Jackie Chun has just arrived. Let's go.
The addition of Jackie Chun, by the way, this was a great change because it actually made it a harder boss fight overall.
Definitely a harder boss fight.
Splits up like this, you know, and you see multiple of them. So it keeps them guessing a little bit. Make sure you have to have the team fight coming in at the same time.
So let's look at these levels.
Now, just waiting for the mistakes to be made. Noctis taking a lot of damage. Swag coming in.
The levels look pretty much even. Besides, the red team's Gohan is at level 4. Everybody else is 5 and above.
Which means any damage they take, they cannot get healed from, and that can be a slight problem for them to deal with. 60's trying to push them away for now. 60 needs to be careful though. Very spongy. You saw half health gone from one initial engagement. They're fighting from all over. Noctis still, he just stays so strong for so long. It doesn't matter.
It's crazy how long he stays alive.
I'm loving the battle plays we're seeing here. Oh,
we have this special nice take.
Yeah,
Dang, Ramon team took it.
60's taking that.
He's keeping that form. He's keeping that. Oh, Satoru!
Satoru's, it looks like he will get taken down. He is out of place a bit. He's going to go for a little bit of that God of Destruction, but is going to get taken down.
That's unfortunate. That's going to set him back a little bit.
And also finishing off her opponent.
Yep, I would go get Kai for sure. Level up.
Newer players might look at that and say, oh, Satoru, what are you doing? You went towards the wrong position. But he knew he was going to get taken down. He wanted to see if he could maybe do some chip damage to the God of Destruction. Okay, it didn't work out, but that's the best of a bad situation that you can make.
Right, well played by 60's there.
I like the commentary that they're doing, though.
She had her special
pretty good commentary going on here.
Super attack to finish him off at the right timing.
Yeah.
All right, Nappa.
Okay, Nappa already coming in. This happens so fast.
Yeah,
it feels like we just finished Jackie Chun and we're going straight in.
Super crazy. This boss, it's like a boss rush, literally. Just every 2 minutes a new opponent boss is going to come out for these teams to contest. All right, Nappa is up.
Okay, let's see who can get their hands onto the Nappa boss this time around. Ramon already getting Jackie Chun, finding themselves a benefit. Oh,
all right, Noctis actually zoning out their opponents, though.
That was great, though. You saw he managed to get a lot of farm at the same time, which will give him some extra XP while still in the battle and doing damage around him. Already straight away, we're going to find Ramon 170 kg going down. That means it's a 3 versus 4. And we're just seeing the Vegetos fighting out, but he's on his own. He's isolated. He's trying to get the kill, and he does. Brilliant stuff. 60's is down. He's so low, remember, over and over again. It becomes a problem for him.
Right, it looks like Gohan and Bardock back up, though, so they are flying back to this boss. You know, early in the game, the respawns are really fast. Oh, yeah, it does look like the Gohan vs. Gohan happening. All right, super sneaky way. Looks like Satoru was poking at that tower a bit. Getting revenge from that earlier.
No, Detsu's not live yet.
He's like, are we going for the boss fight? Are we not going for the boss fight? You know what? I'll go for a tower at the same time. Why not? I'll take the God of Destruction down.
So it looked like they all, it looked like the red team is going for boss right now.
Oh, Noctis taking hits on this God of Destruction.
Oh, he could have gone for a smaller skill. He went for a big one, and he could have gone for a smaller one to actually do some damage.
All right, Nappa's super low. He is going to be taken here.
Yeah, it looks like red team is about to take boss.
This boss. It looks
oh,
like
wow.
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 Stealing it away
and then now they about to kill. Yeah, game over. Game over. Game is over, bro. Game is over. 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 Oh, that's a W.
And while this was happening, to make sure they didn't get back,
That's a W to get Bardock up out of there. That's crazy.
Is defending the whole time. This is where they have learned. This Hilo is where I'm seeing they're evolving as a team. This is so good. And guess what? Jacko's up already.
Yeah, he is up. This will be a triple boss KO for Ramon if they do secure it. 2 bosses.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a good matchup, yo.
Already. This happened way faster than the previous games. This is Team Ramon learning and Swag finding themselves massively on the back foot. At the same time, Ramon's taking it.
Right, nice. That is the second God of Destruction.
Damn.
Nice take from the ultimate Gohan there. All right, looks like they
Ramon,
will be trying to
170
zone out
kg.
their opponent. Yep.
I like this. I like that he went for the right timing when the team fight's happening. They know how important it is that they would need to defend this boss. Ramon himself, though, needs to be careful.
Oh,
Not
it
got much
looks
health
like
for his
super
Vegito.
low,
He's
1
running
HP.
into it.
Oh, he's out of
No,
there.
it looks
No,
like
he's
he
done.
is going down.
Oh, that was so close.
All right,
We've got
Jenna
some
down
ultimate
as
up on
well.
God
Ultimate
Spot.
Gohan down. Ramon, both Ramon's down. When it
Noctis
looks
gonna
like
try
Noctis
backdoor, but
backdooring.
Vegeta's following him.
Nice. It looks like Ramon, just as a team, is more aware of Noctis this battle. Making sure he can't get
Crazy
those
fights
folks
going
in.
on.
All right, that Jacko is still being a bit ignored at this moment. All right, nice KO on that Noctis.
Trying to level
This
up.
is getting crazy because
Yeah.
Godspot is doing very light damage towards Jacko, but at any point the team fight happens, it can be a big risk. We've
Oh,
got
did they
2
take
super
Satoru?
attacks
Will
up.
they pick him
Oh,
up?
he-
Oh, yeah.
Nice take
Took him off.
on Satoru.
There's no way.
Yeah, there was
Why
no
she
way
didn't use her what's the name on the boss? That was crazy.
Trapped, he was locked down, and now they've got a 4v3. They're jumping straight on Jacko. They want to try and get this triple boss KO, and that will give them such a huge advantage.
It looks like Team Ramones.
Oh.
Gohan
Oh.
also going for it. No, will he get blocked off by Noctis?
Yeah,
Looks like the
Noctis
back
is there.
four
Noctis
not
is ready.
successful. All right, looks like
this means
Vegito might be
Noctis
going
can't
down.
help
Though,
his
so Jenna
teammate.
down.
Damn.
Huge.
Nice pick
Oh,
there.
wow.
All right, looks like they
And
will
look,
be
they can just
chasing
go back and
Swag as
heal.
well. Will
Swag
Swag
is-
get out?
he's so
He
far in
is
the back
running
lines.
towards his opponent. He is trying to stay alive. Oh, will he actually take
Oh!
down Godspot? Nice KO, and Noctis there to
That was a
back
good
Swag
KO right there.
up.
How did Swag stay alive there?
That was
great
super
movement,
impressive.
huge use of the super attack. I'm impressed by that play, but is it enough to pull you back into the game? Noctis up top, trying to stay alive.
Dead,
Remember, he
dead.
can fight this for quite a long time, but
I would go get boss right now.
Jumping on top of him, they're not allowing it to
Go
happen.
get boss, go
They
get
said,
boss.
Nice try, no backdoor
Yup.
for you. We're keeping ourselves in control.
That's a W
We are
play
now
right here.
Going for the triple boss KO. Full damage being done. If they get this, Team Swag won't have a chance. Someone needs to come back and defend. Doesn't matter that they've lost to God of Destruction because it's all about this boss fight right now.
All right, let's see who's gonna take it. Nice take.
Wow,
Oh,
Red.
taking the Jacob. Nice. Making
That's a
sure
game changer right
his
there.
Opponents do not secure that triple boss KO.
Now they got skill
Oh my
boost,
God.
damage inflicted.
Yeah,
Looked like Team
super
Ramon
insane.
had
Yeah.
Jacko. Oh,
Oh,
enemy team,
enemy team
they could
has
just
been
go.
KO'd.
They could push all the way. This could be it. This could be
Wow.
the huge play. 7 seconds until goal.
Wow.
They're gonna split into
Wow.
destruction.
Wow,
This
wow,
might be
wow,
how
wow,
it
wow.
is.
This is,
might be how
yeah, this is game. This is GG. This is GG. This is GG. Wow. W match, yo. W cut. That's a, how you blow it like that? You blew
That
it.
was so impressive. They looked down and out. They were on the back foot, but they get a
Damn. That's crazy.
full rush to the gods of destruction, and look, no
Team
this
Swag.
time.
Yeah.
It's Vegito. Well played. Oh,
That
what a beautiful.
That was a
game.
crazy comeback. That's how you play the game, y'all. That's how you play the game.
All of their opponents to finish off
Fire.
the game. Just, yeah, literally
Completely
turning around
fire.
the table, like flipping it right over, and yeah, wow.
But
Super
I'm in
impressive.
shock. Ramon had that game.
Yeah.
That
Yes, they
game
did.
was theirs.
Theirs,
Then
it was.
Swag stole the Jacko, and that stopped them getting the triple boss KO. But then the team fights kept coming, and it was
Yeah.
so quick. I didn't even notice it was going to be a full team enemy KO. And you saw they split 2-2 to make sure they
Yeah.
could destroy the gods of destruction and then focus. That was a perfect play. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was beautiful, bro.
Congratulations to you for making it to the grand finals.
Oh, that was absurd. That was absurd. That was absurd, yo.
Decision making there to finish off the game. All right, let's take a look at the results from that game.
Damn. Okay.
Super
This is more
close
more
in
even.
terms of
Really good
stats.
claim.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
stats.
and all that was off. So okay, Super Vegito got the MVP, right? Because 2 Gods of Destruction, 6 kills, 5 assists. But Swag would be, in my eyes, the real MVP because of the play he made.
Yeah.
He got the boss, and then he went for the big push at the end. I'm not sure if he's like the leader of the team. Obviously, it is called Team Swag. He might be the one calling the shots. But I mean, that was a swaggy play.
That was really good. That was really, really good.
I'm so impressed.
Yeah, definitely securing that boss, and then not just getting excited about that, but making the decision to continue to push on to the opponents, finishing them off for the team KO, and yeah, taking the game from there. It was really just a instant there that changed everything.
Oh, dude, I'm just so happy we got to see a game of that skill and just those kind of maneuvers, because obviously Abe's team was so dominant in the first game.
Yeah.
We already spoke about the fact that he was going up against the Dark Horse and what it could be like there for Lady Kimmy's team. But this right now, this was 2 teams giving their all, fighting to the very
All right, be right back.
small margins. This is everything you want from a competitive game of Gekishin Squadra. Wow. And I know Team Ramon's going to feel so sad and so crushed by what happened there, but you played so well in so many situations. I feel like there were such small details, like you guys were constantly guessing back and forth with each other, having like Noctis going for the backdooring, and then someone trying to be on top of it. Ramon 170 kg was trying to push back. And I will say this, right? Again, it's not to point out anything bad, because Ramon 170 kg, his 3 ranks are A4, 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 but he plays way above that level. This is definitely an S tier player coming in there, and I hope that like they can just show such good performances going forward in future tournaments that we get for the game, because they shouldn't have this as a negative. They played really well. This was, you know, I'm going to just do the classic meme whenever we get put on camera. We're not quite there yet. I don't know. We're still on the battle screen right now.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to jump into the replay, actually. Oh, go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
you're going to have the replay?
I will have the replay, and then we'll do it.
Replay,
all right, let's go to the replay.
We're going to have this, right?
Yeah.
On their top lane. Down at the bottom, Noctis.
Oh, it looks like Bardock a bit
his
low.
Gauge is filled up.
Oh, it actually might be taking down his opponent. Nice KO.
I'm loving the Bardock plays we're seeing here. Oh,
we have the special or nice take.
Yeah, it was the super. Nicely done from 60s.
Taking that
He's keeping that form. He's keeping that. Oh, Satoru!
It looks like he will get taken down. He is out of place a bit. Oh, he's going to go for a little bit of that God of Destruction, but is going to get taken down.
That means it's a 3 versus 4, and we're just seeing the Vegetos fighting out, but he's on his own. He's isolated. He's trying to get the kill, and he does. Brilliant
super
stuff.
close.
60s is down. He's so low, remember, over and over again. It becomes a problem for him.
Right, it looks like Gohan and Barlow. He is going to be taken here. Let's see which team will secure this boss. It looks like nice take from Ramon, actually. Stealing it away and getting kills as well. Nice kill on Swag and Sanjetta as well.
Transforming. Noctis transforming though, so okay, Vegito went down, but now they can just take this. Oh, and they get a God of Destruction as well. This is beautiful. Team Ramon well in the lead right now. 2 Gods of Destruction down, and while this was happening, to make sure they didn't get backdoored, look at their ultimate Gohan. Ramon 170 kg.
Gohan also going for it. No, will he get blocked off by Noctis?
Yeah,
looks like the back door
Noctis is ready.
Successful. All right, looks like Vegito might be going down. Sanjetta down, KO'd.
Huge.
Nice pick there.
Wow.
All right, looks like they will be chasing Swag as well.
Swag he's so far in the back
running
lines.
towards his opponent. He is trying to stay alive. Oh, will he actually take down Godspot? Nice KO, and Noctis there.
It's being done. If they get this team, Swag won't have a chance. Someone needs to come back and defend. Doesn't matter that they've lost a God of Destruction, because it's all about this boss fight right now.
All right, let's see who's going to take it. Nice take. Oh, Swag taking the J-Com. Nice. Making sure his opponents do not secure that triple boss KO. Oh my God.
So close. It looked like
super
Team Ramon
insane.
had
Yeah.
Jacko.
Just one more God of Destruction. Nice counter from Team Swag, finishing off the game 3. Oh, wow.
Swag. That was so impressive. They looked down and out. They were on the back foot, but they get a key victory by getting the enemy team KO, which means it's full rush to the Gods of
All right, so that was the replay from Swag vs Ramon Battle 3. Once again, that super insane finish towards the end there.
Yeah. It was, you know, I'll do it now. It was absolute cinema from start to finish. It was absolute cinema. That was the game we deserved. That's the game you want if you're a Gekishin Squadra fan. And that's the beauty of the little decisions that this game can come down to. Oh man, I feel the energy after that game. I'm so excited now for the grand finals.
We do still have the grand finals, but before that, let's take a look at the MVP from that match. Or battle, sorry. All right, so Sunjeta from Team Swag, the Vegito player, sorry, is the MVP.
Dude, this is what's crazy. So we said about how tight this game was. You expect there to be less damage because of it, right? And how the way it ended. But he's also taking a lot of damage while still managing. Okay, he dies 4 times, but it's the assists in there with the extra kills. We saw how many times he was able to get his AoE damage in there as well. Like, everything he was doing was winning some key fights. And sometimes, and this, by the way, this is something that new players have to remember, that it's not about always being the MVP. It's not about always being the one who has the most damage done. Sometimes it's about playing your role and making the right decisions with it. And that should be something that all players really focus on here.
Yeah, definitely. Good performance from Swag towards the end there, as well as Noctis, who continued with that Bardock performance. All right, let's take a look at the tournament brackets and the finals matchup. All right, so once again, with Team Swag taking the second semifinals match and advancing to the grand finals, we have Team Abe and Team Swag facing off in the grand finals.
This is 2 teams that I know each other very well. I'm sure we're going to be in for a great game. There's also probably going to be some mind games in there. I'm really excited to see what will be the hero compositions and how they're going to make it work together in here. But I'll say this, Abe, they had a small slip up back in the open, right, before getting to this part of the main event. Then they managed to push through it. They took down Sabi, and then they took down Yugo's team, and it was very impressive from these guys. And then now they 2-0'd Lady Kimmy in such an impressive and dominant way. This is a team who knows how to compete in grand finals. This is a team, though, that has a lot of pressure on them. Abe is a well-known member of the community, streaming and all this stuff. Swag, he doesn't have the same pressure on him. It would be amazing if he won. He's got lots of people supporting him and cheering for him. I can see it in the YouTube chat right now. But that doesn't mean that he has the same feelings on his shoulders of what is expected of him, right? So that's going to play a massive factor in how you control yourself, keep calm, and make sure you keep your emotions in check throughout a very important grand final. We could be seeing our first ever Squadra Blast back-to-back champions this early on in the game's development.
All right, and I've just been told actually that Abe and Swag faced off in the open stages, and Swag is the one that actually gave Abe that loss.
See, that's what I was talking about. That's crazy.
Yeah, so we really don't know which way this game is going to go. Super excited for this final match. But before that, let's take a look at the third part of the P3G capsule for you guys. The serial code, sorry.
Oh, yes.
All right, so the third part of the serial code will be 39LT. 39LT, please make sure you write these characters down as well. There is one more final section for this, so please wait for that as well. Once again, we really appreciate all of everyone's passionate support, so please continue to comment in the comment section down below and tweet or post on X or any social media you like. Hashtag XQB_EU, all caps. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. Yep, thank you very much. All the words we're seeing, all the support, all the enjoyment for the game. This is exactly what we want, because I keep saying this is just the beginning of Gekishin Squadra as an esport and what it can grow into, and this is such a positive start. And this is only EU. We've got all the other regions.
Yeah, we have 3 more regions after this, so...
Oh, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, I hope that everyone in EU also watches those other regions as well.
Definitely.
All right, so before the grand finals, we do have additional stats from Season 3. So first off, let's take a look at the highest win rate heroes on the EU server during Season 3. In first place, we have that Kefla with a 57.3% win rate. Yeah, I think we've seen her on all the teams. Have we seen her on all the teams?
In every game,
I believe we have,
Kefla
right?
From memory. Yeah.
And all right, in second place, we have that Bardock just performing really well in this tournament as well. Third place, we do have Frieza. Fourth place, Brawly. Fifth, we have Cell. 6th, we have the Oob. And 7th, we have Kid Gohan. 8th place, we have Bojack. 9th, the Kale. And 10th, we have Gamma 1 and 2.
Now, I'll look at this, right? It's win rate ranking, and it's from C4 ranks or higher. This is all the stats were taken on the 22nd of February. But Kefla, just since release, dominant. We understand
super
that.
Strong.
Bardock puts himself in the position of the easiest tank to get a grips with, and great for also solo plays and doing some damage at the same time in comparison to the SSJ4 Vegeta. I'm obviously very biased towards Vegeta. He is my favorite character in the whole of Dragon Ball. Frieza, being third, this is either people not knowing how to deal with Frieza or just some really skilled Friezas. I'm so confused by this. This didn't make any sense to me. And the same as Cell. Cell is great character, but just there's much better tanks to choose from than Cell right now in current game meta. So I'm impressed. There's some people winning, but I mean, some of this I'm not seeing.
Yeah, definitely. We actually have the Ultimate Gohan in 19th place with a 48.2% win rate.
I think a lot of people maybe were picking Ultimate Gohan but didn't quite understand how to use him the whole way. Still, it's a big, like, do you know what? If you're looking at this, 48% win rate is very good. Like, that's hugely positive for your games. I always look at this as like kind of, if you want to aim in your own games while playing different roles and different heroes, if you can aim for like a 60% win ratio, that's like when you're on the right track of trying to be a better player and continue to improve. But I mean, for the Ultimate Gohans, there's probably a lot of people that pick him up and don't quite understand him at the beginning.
Yeah, super popular character as well, so someone you really want to use as a Dragon Ball fan. All right, let's go to the next stats. We have team win rate rankings on the EU server for this season as well. All right, so first place, we have Bardock, Brawly, Vegito, and that Frieza. And second place, we have Cell. Actually, we have Cell in second and fourth place. The Topo taking the damage role in fourth place. And we have Gotenks as well in the second and fourth place compositions. Third place, we have the Kid Gohan. And in fifth place, finally, we have a Ultimate Gohan and the Oob as well. All right, what do you think about this?
There's more Bardock than Cell, you know, so I'm getting it. But like, the thing is, people can, like, if they don't, so many people would expose their backs to Cell, then he grabs you, and then he can transform early. So I'm guessing in some maybe of the lower ranks, we're looking like C, B, low A, there's a lot of people probably getting away with doing things that you shouldn't normally be able to do. The Bardock one obviously makes perfect sense. Broly, I think he's just such a popular character that so many people are picking him that, like, depending on the composition you get, makes perfect sense. I'll say that when we get into the next season, I'm expecting Ultimate Gohan to be right at the top and replacing Frieza. And I definitely expect Kefla to be replacing Broly, and then you've probably got the ultimate one for right now in current, like, top tier, S tier meta.
Yeah. You know, I feel like I see this Frieza a lot, actually. I think in the previous season stats, we had a lot of Frieza as well.
Frieza was great for bossing at time, right?
Super annoying to play against, actually. Even when you know what he does.
Yeah, he can rush towers, he can solo defend, he can push them back, and he can just solo bosses as well if people aren't going for it early on.
And what do you think about the Gotenks here? I think he was nerfed at some point. I'm not sure how that kind of influences these stats.
I feel like Gotenks is going to have a bit of a decline. I see a lot of people trying to say, like, oh, buff Gotenks against. But it's like Ultimate Gohan just came in so much stronger. Normal Gohan's very strong as well at the same time. So, you know, it kind of comes into it as well. The Bojack enjoyers are just hardcore Bojack fans. He did get a buff. He did start to improve. But look at this. It's grand final time. And we've already seen a change up straight into this. Both technicals going for the Ultimate Gohan. Remember, Annie was using, the Android 17. Over and over again. It is a superstar, to let you know. But I'm guessing he's watched the games take place and he said, okay, I'm going to show who the better Ultimate Gohan is right now. I got a point to prove. Arctic swapping between Kefla and Vegito at 10 seconds ago. He's baiting us out here. He's doing this for the stream. I'm telling you that
definitely.
Now. There was no way he was not locking in Kefla. He was just trying to say, I know what these commentators will say. Ha ha ha.
All right, and Abe going for his mini Goku pick as well. You know, the win rate on the mini Goku from the server wasn't really too spectacular, but this proves, again, you can really shine on any character in this game, I think.
Yes! Yeah, and he also did get he did get used a bit more now. He got buffed a bit again. So like Goku Daima has benefited in recent patches, which is something we need to focus on here. And obviously Abe is the best Goku Daima in the world. But this is it. It's a best of 3. It's the grand final. So let's get into it.
All right, Team Swag vs Team Abe. This is the grand finals battle 1. Let's see which team is going to take it. We also have the mystery HP Divine Draw, which just adds additional kind of confusion and mystery aspects literally to, I guess, everything.
You know what I love about this? Yeah, you know what I love so much about this one? When you've got the mystery HP Divine Draw, this means that some of the team fights you take, you can't be as well informed early on, you know? You can kind of be baited out sometimes, so you have to be very careful. The super starts can be very strong. Abe didn't go for the Oob this time, even though he did that last time they got the super start. This time he's gone for the Daima. This is his best character. He knows it's the grand final. He wants to show off here. But Swag, they already had, like you mentioned, in the best of 1, a win over Abe. Now it's a best of 3. They've been watching the games, seeing how they play off each other. Already some early damage being done. Annie being caught out. Annie could be going down.
Oh, he does go down,
Abe
unfortunately.
is gonna have to farm, and Annie's fallen. The Ultimate Gohan did lose out in this initial battle, and that can be a problem early on. Swag starting off strong.
Right, it looks like Abe is going for this fight. Oh, super low. Gohan coming in as well. Will he get a kick in? Will they take a nice kick? They will be returning the KO. Nice combination from Abe and Annie there.
Annie's return just then was absolute perfect timing. And now, Noctis, he's trying to get involved in this.
All right, it looks like he is going to try to... No, Abe will get out. Annie is securing that as well. Nice team play there. They're just super insane counterattack there from Team Abe.
Noctis's rotation there saved them from taking some damage onto their God of Destruction. Beautifully timed, really well played. Oh, Satoru needs to be careful. He's kind of alone at the moment. Does quickly fade away with the Vanishing Step, which makes sense.
Yo, what's good? What's good, man?
Back towards Abe.
How you feeling? How you living, bro? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Just saying what up to the old man.
By the way,
You've
this
even
rotation in terms of timing is going to favor Abe because it's just gone from their
super
God of
fast
Destruction.
take. Nice.
appreciate you stopping by.
That Jackie super fast. All right, looks like they will be losing 3 players though. Annie, the only player alive.
Do you happen to play Squadra, bro? Because I be looking for people to play and run with, man.
Okay, so Gohan now will just defend. They did get the boss, but the trade-off here is obviously the kill XP went towards Swag, and now they're going to clean up.
Shout out to Jai, Chris in the chat, man. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Respect, man. Salute. Let's go.
Not being able to get the boss.
Hope you're having a good day so far, man.
Super fast take. We actually honestly missed most of what happened there. But yeah, nice boss take.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I didn't. So both teams playing it fairly safe now. Just waiting for that next boss to appear. Will be that Nappa in the bot lane. So it looks like in terms of that mystery HP, we're looking at Team Abe's side of it. We do not know how much.
Appreciate you stopping by, man. This is a W match right here, bro.
We can still
Let's look at the levels.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Okay, it look like Team Abe is up in levels right now.
Look at the size
Slightly.
of the bars, because obviously the mystery health will be shown away on our observer camera in a different. Yeah, so that's where we need to focus in on when we look across it.
Yeah.
But Annie and Abe, they now have the benefit of the movement. How fast are they going to go down to Nappa?
It looks like both sides. Oh, actually, it looks like Annie will be poking that God of Destruction a bit in the top lane.
He can get this tower. Gohan jump back up though.
Yep.
It's a double Gohan up top fight.
All right, and Nappa is up. It will be a 3v3 here in bot lane.
Oh, great damage done by Noctis early on. Onto
Nice
Oros.
barrier there as well from the sorry, not a barrier. Sorry, nice block. That is
Abe's
super
too quick.
crazy. Yeah. All right, unfortunately,
He may go
again,
down,
3
but they
players
can't
down.
lose
But
all the
yeah.
fights. Oh, they keep so. They're trading the kills, which gives XP straight over. Like, look at this. Swag's level 9. We see the Vegeto's level 9 as well. And this is going to give them the level lead in the lane to fight off with. This means Abe's going to be fighting a little bit from behind in terms of levels. But if they can keep their Gods of Destruction up, this is going to be very positive for them. And he needs to do some great defending. Already some backups coming in. The
Nice
Bardock's
take.
come to join.
Satoru going down. Yeah,
fighting
and
it out.
as you mentioned, doing really good in the top lane, making sure to secure that for his team, making sure it doesn't go down.
Super defensive.
Yeah.
Super defensive, super smart, very good plays. This now, though, is, remember, it's a 2-boss lead, despite the kills going the way of Team Swag. It's also waiting to see the ultimate on there at the same time.
Right, Oro's
Abe's going to keep losing his snowballs.
God of Destruction.
Yeah, look, so God of Destruction in favor of Abe. Double bosses, Bardock transforming in this, the extra XP. Arctic nearly level 10 at the same time. This means they can catch up in levels quite quickly. Oh, Noctis has to be careful.
Super
He's
low,
being jumped
will
on.
he get taken down? He will go down.
Yeah, he's gone.
Nice KO from Arctic. Did try to get some hits
Really
on the
well
God of
done.
Destruction, but unfortunately his team is pushed back. Nice defense from Team Abe there.
Yeah, that was very smart play, good rotations. This puts them in such a powerful position because the level gap is not that huge. There's only one level facing off between each other. Jacko's going to be up in just about 10 seconds from now. And you can see Swag's looking to jump that early on. They cannot afford to go down and have that triple boss KO happen for him. While that's happening, though, Abe is farming as much as possible. But he will be telling his teammates, I can't see any of them.
Yeah.
I do not know where Team Swag is right now.
All right, looks like all players from both teams coming in towards
Oh,
this
super
team
attack up
fight.
for 3
Yeah.
players versus 3 players of each team. So that means there's going to be a lot of supers played into this.
All right, looks like they're going for each other.
Big damage.
Just insane
So
amounts
much.
of explosions going back and
Noctis,
forth.
they're
Sanjeta
low.
going down. He is the first player. Super low HP bars as well. Arctic.
That's crazy
still
work.
alive. Abe getting out.
Abe going
Still
down.
They really
alive.
going crazy right now.
Super low. Will he make it
Damn.
out?
Oh,
He
no,
is
he out of there. He's out of there.
Does go down. Swag super low as well.
They don't know.
Yeah, Abe
They
doesn't
can't
know
see
how low
Swag
his
is.
3 players down.
That's crazy.
Based off. Now they can go for the boss if they want to. If they want to risk it, they can go for the boss. Maybe they try for the tower, not just
All
straight
right, nice
on the
poke.
towers. We
Actually
know he
taking
loves to
a
do it.
lot
What's
there.
going?
Still not jumping on the boss though. This is the give. Look, there's only 10 seconds till all players are back up. Abe's gonna be the first one, then Arctic, then Oros.
All right,
Oh, the
Noctis
top
going for
tower.
this.
Yo, what up, Dose? What up, though, Silly? I appreciate you, man. What's the deal, bro? Welcome to the Band Fam chat, dog. I appreciate you, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Hope you're having a good Saturday, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Respect. Salute to
All
you.
right, it looks like another boss
Let's
fight
get it.
coming in. No, it looks like they won't fight towards this God of Destruction on the bot lane. Actually, no, moving in. Nice take from Annie on the God of
Another
Destruction.
tower.
Yeah, second for his
Really well
team.
done.
It looks like he might be pushing forward. No, he does get found. Satoru
Careful.
knows he's there.
Good kick. Needs to run back though.
All right,
Needs to use
does
the
get
extra
caught.
speed
We
he's
do
got.
have a skirmish towards Jacko. Ooh, super low Arctic.
Oh, and he
Low.
got
Will he
caught.
get out? Annie, Abe is down.
Abe down. And he's somehow alive. I thought he was going to go down at
Arctic
the same
both
time.
super low. Looks like Oro's poking at that God of Destruction. Nice take on the bot lane from Team Swag.
Okay, another tower take.
My bad. I'm over here texting. That's fine. It's hot, not gonna lie. Where you from, bro? Where you from? I'm from Detroit right now, and we finally got 65-degree weather. We normally been 40 degrees below, so.
Still a.
But it's kind of a rainy day, but it's still 65 degrees. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they won't get no flu from that shit because of the change of weather. But where you from, bro? Mind me asking.
Rip Rain is so powerful because of the healing that can get done.
Yeah, especially on these 2 tanks, both on Bardock this game.
And Team Abe is going to be sweating a little bit because they're still down on levels.
Yeah.
They need to get that farm, but guess what? Same decision is being made here from Team Swag.
All right, Ribrianne in roughly 10 seconds.
This is going to be the important boss fight. It's also going to be where the team fight goes down. It's very hard to take down Noctis right now because he is playing super strong.
Okay, I'll call you back.
He has all his divine cards.
All right, bye.
Oros doesn't quite have his 3rd one just yet.
Looks like
That
Team
can
Abe
My bad, my
actually
bad. Let me
might be going
see.
for that top God of Destruction. Abe poking it.
But I'm
will
doing my
take
studies
a
in
low.
Morocco. Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Does
That's
catch
nice, man.
his opponents.
Pretty
Satoru.
cold, not gonna lie, in
Alright,
March.
and Arctic actually
Yeah,
going
no,
down
it's
2
pretty cold for sure,
players.
still.
Down
But
4.
damn, you live in Morocco. I'm a chef, so I know how to cook some Moroccan food. I'm not the best, but I do know the basic concept of good spices of Morocco food.
They're being pushed back. Swag straight
Or
onto the
Moroccan,
box.
shall I say.
The map, they've taken full control. 10 seconds still before
I've been a chef for 18 years, bro.
Back up.
On this channel, I create DBL content and Squadra content for now. I will be getting back to doing some other stuff like Master Duel. This game is over with. This match is over with.
Right, super good coordination there. All right, Sanjeta going down.
Damn. Yeah.
Let's see if Team Abe can counter.
They got 3 people dead on their team versus they 2.
This one is own. Abe come to back him up. Swag pushing as much as possible. Arctic needs to get out of there. It's going to have to be Abe to solo defend the God of Destruction. He is pushing Swag back. Swag has a lot more health than him, though, but is a little bit more squishy.
This is a great match right here, y'all. I ain't even going to cap to you.
All right, just super good coordination there from Swag. Team Swag having Swag on the boss, and then the rest of the team really just locking their opponents down in that western location there.
Abe's trying to get that extra farm on go. Now the levels are starting to even out.
DBL, if you get a chance, check out some of my channels, bro. If you get a chance, bro. My channel is growing. We just hit 1,000 subs maybe like 2 weeks ago, and it's steady growing, bro. So I appreciate you being here, man. I also got Discord on here, bro. I'm planning on going live later on tonight, playing some Squadra. Abel and Andy team is sweating like a motherfucker, bro. Sweaty as hell, bro. But this is educational for if you want to learn how to get better at the game. You know what I mean? That's what this is about. That's what I view it as, because I'm not the best, but I do enjoy playing it. But I don't really have teams that I can run with. I'm building the team right now. I don't know if you heard of Desu. Desu was in the chat earlier. He's one of the big DBL content creators out there. And me and him kind of run on Squadra as well. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Congrats, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Sincerely. Yeah, that last match was too sweaty. Not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
All right, Andy taking.
You got to get up out of there, bro.
Abe's going so fast. Abe's going for it.
But this is low-key a close matchup right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. So they got 2 people down as well, but they got one person coming back, one person coming back. That's crazy. I appreciate you, silly man. I appreciate you.
All over the map there.
Hope your studies is going good too, bro.
Look at the main game.
Yeah. All right.
W, dog. This is a crazy match, bro.
In the grand finals, just all the players performing really well, I think. No more bosses, so
blue team is fully back
it's all about
in game.
who makes that first mistake, who gets picked off first.
With Nazis, Rat, and Swag throwing nuclear bombs, they gotta lock in. Definitely gotta lock in, bro. Definitely gotta lock in. Got to, man.
13, 12 on the other side for Team Swag. So
it's a close game, though. It's a close game. Blue got to play it correctly, though, because Swag is still up a little bit. But they can't afford to die right now, bro. And the levels, everybody is level 13 besides Bardock on the Swag.
One more hit.
Gonna go straight in for it.
And everybody is level 13 on 12. Oh, wow. They sneaking backdoor like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Team Swag. Team Swag. Hey, they sold. I'm not going to lie. They just sold the game, bro. Hey, speaking of nuclear bombs, I don't like what's going on with this war. We got a stupid president. I don't support him at all. I'll just let y'all know. I do not support Trump at all in this war. I don't like it. Nothing like my usual new matchmaking. That's crazy work.
All right.
Swag with the first match.
Intense performance from both sides, I think.
Swag with the first match. Shout out to Silly in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat earlier today, man. I appreciate every single last one of y'all. That's GG's for the show. That's crazy, bro. They sold it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they sold it. They sold it.
And then you saw Swag kept grouping up together and making sure they had a positional advantage. That's what caught them that nice win at the end. If you look at the difference there, it was they were hunting for Team Swag. Swag were all together. No one looked from at the bottom. And
that is GG's for sure. I'm gonna make sure I follow you back too, bro.
Team Abe right now making a little bit.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to do it right now. See if I can't find your name on here. I'm gonna follow you back.
A look at the results.
Silly dash.
That's how close it was. That was
super
it
close
was
stats.
This was the damage difference. That's
Hey.
100% the damage difference because
Wow,
Vegito
UB.
and Kefla just outperforming very nicely in there. They had this lead when it came to the second bosses that were coming into the game, and Oros was playing on the back foot a lot against Noctis, but then was controlling the late game more towards it. I'm wondering if Abe will decide to swap off Goku Daima to try and counter the Vegito in there.
All right, let's go to the replay now for Battle 1 of the Grand Finals.
Already some early damage being done. Annie being caught out. Annie could be going down.
Oh, he
This is a
does
big
go
risk.
down,
Abe's gonna have to
unfortunately.
farm, and Annie's fallen. The Ultimate Gohan did lose out in this initial battle, and that can be a problem early on. Swag starting off strong.
Put the chat back up.
Right, it looks like Abe is going for this fight. Oh, super low. Gohan coming in as well. Will he get a kick in? Will they take a nice kick? They will be returning the KO. Take a nice kick. They will be returning the KO. Nice.
Either Abe, because it's just gone from their God
Super
of
fast
Destruction.
take.
Oh my God,
Nice.
it's so fast.
Abe taking that Jackie super fast. All right, looks like they will be losing 3 players, though. Annie, the only player alive, moving back towards that bot lane. Be here in bot lane.
Oh, great damage done by Noctis early on onto
Nice
Oros.
barrier there as well from the Vegito. Sorry, it's not a barrier. Sorry, nice block.
Double bosses.
That is super.
I thought, hold on, I thought Broly,
Unfortunately,
I thought Broly was going to be played every single match, but all I see is Daima, Kefla, and Vegito. Yeah, bro, that's all you see. I mean,
On there at the same time.
you would think Broly would be the one that you can roll with too, because Broly is nasty once you build him up. And if he doesn't die, he got that snowball effect. Man, that damage output is crazy. That damage output is really crazy. So, but yeah, I don't know why. But Kefla and Daima is really good though. I think Daima ended up getting Daima could end up getting a buff not too long ago. If my memory serves me right. If my memory serves me right.
Now they can go for the boss if they want to. If they want to risk it, they can go for the boss. Maybe they try for the tower. Noctis
All right,
straight
nice
on the
poke.
tower. We know
Actually
he
taking
loves to
a
do it.
lot there. Like Oros poking at that God of Destruction. Nice take on the bot lane from Team Swag.
Okay, another tower taken. This is positive now, at least for them. They're fighting off. Oh, they
All
got
right,
Jacko at the
Swag
same time.
sneaking
Swag
that
got it.
boss away from their opponents. Does catch his opponent, Satoru. All right, Abe and Arctic actually go.
10 seconds still before Abe and Arctic are going to be back up.
All right,
Swag
nice
can be doing all of this
control.
on his own solo. Oros is struggling to stay
Nice
alive.
take
He's
on
going to find
Oros.
himself taken down for 30 seconds. He's going for it. There is the Vegito that's just come back though.
I hope
This
they
is
buff
another
18 too. She
on
got
the
crazy.
tower. Oros
No,
managed
she
to
definitely got good
take it
potential,
down.
for sure.
Out for 31
She definitely need a
seconds, but at
buff
the same time,
overall.
Abe is
I don't
going
know.
as well.
Hey, do you think they plan on revealing some characters, or they just doing this matchup?
That's huge.
I wonder if they're gonna do some character reveals, because we coming into a new season pretty soon here. I think within like maybe a week and a half, we'll be getting some new characters. I wonder if they're gonna drop something that's gonna let us know that what kind of character we might get.
Straight push on, no chance at all.
Because I would love to see Goku Black in here. That'd be crazy. Goku Black would be crazy. Love to see Super Team 2 Gohan. Love to see that. Let me know who would you like to see entering into the game.
All right, so that was the replay from Battle 1 of the Grand Finals between Team Abe and Team Swag. You know, at the end there, both teams going for the God of Destructions to try to finish off the game. Swag taking the lead there. How was that replay?
It was maybe showing the problems of defense for Abe, you know, and trying to go for it, losing a bit of map control as well, and struggling with some of the rotations in there. The way
They
Swag
told
was
us that they were
playing
going to do
solos
it
and
after
bosses
the
there, and
tournament.
team went
Okay,
for
bet. Hopefully, let's get it then. I'm here for it, bro.
him using
I'm
the
here
high
for it.
damage output of Kefla in the best way
I appreciate that, man.
Using it all at the right time. Very smart from Swag. This has proven that the best of one wasn't a fluke. He was able to get it done now twice, and showing that Team Swag is here right now to win it, and they just need to win one more game to be walking away as the champions of Squadra Blast EU1 for 2026. And what a way it would be to start the year. I already spoke about Abe saying that he needed to lock into me earlier when I was chatting to him before the tournament started. But right now, they need to lock in and fix up and look at some of the mistakes they made here. Maybe we look at a hero change coming into game 2.
All right, before that, let's take a look at the MVP from the previous battle. Right, so once again, Swag on the Kefla. Only one
Hear me out. I'm looking for Trunks,
The
DBS,
most damage we
ooh,
have seen from anyone
or
so
TN.
far.
TN would
To
be
do the
nice.
total damage
TN be nice, but make TN when he do, he spamming like just spamming that little thing when he was fighting Cell. That'd be fire right there.
Able to control the map very well, you know, fall back when needed.
That's his ultimate. That'd be something crazy, and then knock people back.
The whole time, also getting off some tower damage at the same time. So, Swag.
All right, if you had one more character,
MVP, this is just the
400k
first game,
damage.
and if you
Yeah,
keep
400k. Yeah, he carried the whole team. 400k plus. You got to put the plus on there because he got almost 425k. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work, bro. And he only died one time, so he was just snowballing that whole time. A support TN that spams. Yeah, that'd be nasty. And that shit just push you back like you can't go nowhere. You just stuck and you getting paralyzed. Oh, that would be broken. He'd be too fucking broken, bro. He'd be too fucking broken, bro. As a technical, he'd be too broken, bro. Literally. I don't even think I want to see that, bro. I don't even think I want to see that. That should be nasty and buff the defense of a nearby enemy with his passive. Yeah, that'd be fire. So give me one more person besides TN and Trunks that you want to see, and I'll give you my third.
Success and their dominance that they've had in previous seasons, in previous tournaments across all of Europe.
All right. So in terms of compositions, what do you think? It's the Goku, the mini Goku, that they need to switch out?
I wouldn't say it's the Goku Daima because he's very strong.
I'll give you my third if you give me yours. All right, we on to our second match, man. This might be the end of it right here, depending on how Abe and them come. Pause.
There we go. There we go. So the reason I'm saying right to go in for the Oob here is because you're going to keep the distance up. Arctic's going to be on the Super Vegito. But this does mean you're sacrificing the Kefla. Kefla, in many people's eyes, is that Kefla is the strongest damage character in the game, and that makes a lot of sense. But Oob right now being used in the right hands can be a difference maker and has the same.
Yeah, my third would be Dispo. Ooh, Dispo would be fast as hell.
This is gonna get exciting. This is gonna get interesting.
Dispo was an interesting one.
This is kind of a small Hail Mary I'm seeing.
You got me thinking now, like how would he would just have to be like speed, and the more speed he does, the more damage he does, maybe. That'd be fire. My other one would be Jiren, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say Jiren, but that's crazy though. I want to see Jiren in this bitch, bro. Jiren be absurd. And then later on they bring in it's like Ultra Goku and shit. But I would love to see Jiren right now with perma speed and extra damage on towers. That'd be nasty work. That'd be nasty work. I can see that. And I want to see Jiren. I want to see Jiren as a tank though, like a tank that got like high offensive, like just crazy. Because you got to think he was fighting Goku like and wasn't even getting touched. You know what I'm saying?
As you mentioned, already a 2-0, but 1-0 in the tournament.
Isn't early too? No, Jiren is not too early, bro. Throw him in the game.
Now they're in the first best of 3, but it's
Throw him in the game. Fuck it. They already got Kefla in here. She universe rep. Might as well. Fuck it.
Into a position of being tournament champions. Obviously, the health's being hidden here.
They got Kefla, they got Khalifa, you know what I'm saying? They got Hit in here. Might as well throw Jiren in this bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it. No, I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking with you.
Quite a skirmish going on already at the beginning. Look at the damage from far away that's Abe able to do, though. This is where it's huge.
All right, how do you think
this is crazy right here. Who you think about to come on top on this game? Because right now, if we look at the levels, 33, 3, 3, 3, 4, level 4, level 3.
So between these two teams, should I say?
It looks like what's the name is ahead right now.
Because we saw them
A team
both ways and not having as much defense. So let's see how it pans out. Maybe that will just give them the reason to do it.
All right, both sides playing it fairly safe so far. We will have the first boss coming up though in roughly 30 seconds.
Already, first boss coming soon. Like you said, a bit more passive, a bit more defensive. And I wonder if this change will happen throughout Swag across the whole final. Do they now start to worry about we're one game away from getting it done, let's just close it out now? Because it is definitely a mindset that can mess with some of the way you would normally play, you know?
All right, we have the Napa coming up first.
That can absorb tax. As he, yeah, for sure absorbing tax, bro. Because he just be standing there and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would be a nasty character, bro.
They need to be careful where the fight's actually taking place.
All right, they're going right for it. The teams are flying in towards this Napa. Napa super low already. Nice.
But I don't think I would do transforming. I wouldn't make him transforming, though. Not yet. I wouldn't make him transforming.
This is the same situation they found themselves in
Ooh,
last time
Arctic
around.
going
The team
down as
fights
well.
were in favor of Swag. Swag's team fights on the bosses. They might not be able to secure the
I
bosses,
see
and
that
is a
when
problem,
about
but it does
Tacker
mean
Super
that they get the
17.
extra levels
Super
of
17 would be absurd. Yeah, we could see some GT characters. I would love to see some GT characters in here. Even though I'm not a GT fan, though, but I would love to see some GT characters for sure. Super Baby 2 would be nasty too in here. As a pure tank, though. Or no, I would see him technical, like he can take over people's bodies and shit temporarily. Ooh, that'd be nasty. I wouldn't want to see that. I wouldn't want to see Super Baby.
Coming in with more confidence, better team fights. Abe's able to do so much damage.
Or his big ultimate, he go grade 8. That shit'd be nasty. And he'd be like a boss attacker.
Actually. Nice.
Like if it, like just imagine Super Baby 2 as his ultimate, right? Or his skill 3 basically, or basically his ultimate. Just turn into Super Saiyan Great Gate. Like, come on, bro, crazy work.
Dragging him around, it's going to help out so much.
17 that can transform. Yeah, that'd be nasty. Make him transform. That would be nasty though. That would be nasty.
So let's see if he can keep that form going up. But already we're seeing 2 level 8s.
I know what could hype me. What's that?
Only 1 level 8 for Team Swag.
Yeah. We actually have a level 6.
Do you think they'll ever branch off?
Bit behind
Tank Garlic Jr. Ooh, that'd be nasty.
Jackie.
Do you think they'll ever branch off like, okay, yeah, I'm say like for Garlic Jr., right? He transforms, but before he transforms, he's technical, right? But when he transforms, he turns into a tank. You think they'll be able to, you think they'll do some crossover like that with the hero characters? That'd be fire right there, bro. You start off as a technical, and whenever you transform, you turn back into, or you turn into like a tank character or something. That'd be fire.
Oh, well, they take Sanjana.
Swag down, Vegeta going down. Noct is under pressure. He did transform. He tried to give himself that boost of health. He's taking up a good amount of damage with the tanking, but they're jumping all over him. Arctic wants to finish him off, and he will get him done. That's 3 kills for Swag. 2 kills for Swag, 3 kills for Abe. A slight advantage in that, and level 9 on Arctic and Oros already.
All right, just both teams really responding after these boss takes and trying to just.
Oh, Abe.
I hope they would. Yeah, facts. That'd be absurd, bro. That'd make the game a little bit more versatile.
Swag versus Abe is going to be the match we need to look at over and over again.
All right, looks
But
like
what about the
we're
other
going for
tank
the
user?
Nice take from Team
Ah, that's a good question. That's a great question. That'd be a great question. Maybe a tank can turn damage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's ways to implement it, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Oros down as well. Andy, the last player alive. It looks like Zeno for Team Swag.
But it'd be nice to see them as dual tags instead of just one tag. You know what I mean? Ideally speaking, you know what I'm saying? That's just basically fandom right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. So they already got their first tower down. Each both got their first tower down there. They almost got in their second tower down on the bottom level. Yep.
They need to be careful. Defense has to be huge. And look who is.
I think this gonna go to game 3. I don't think Swag gonna pull this one off. Or maybe technical Garlic in the technical category. That could be nasty. That could be nasty right there.
Prepared for this fight.
That could be nasty right there.
Coming in this early is great. Whoever can get this is going to be huge. Arctic looking to.
This is crazy. Do you have people that you play with on Squadra, or do you mostly run random? Yo, what up, D Lyles? Appreciate you joining in the chat, bro. Respect. Shout out to D Live, man. Or D Lyles, man. I hope you're doing good, brother. Happy Saturday to you. Damn.
And he's fighting Satoru up top.
Oh shit. Hey, Abe might take this one on out. Ain't they about to get boss?
Abe is doing so much damage.
D Lyles, do you happen to play this game, Squadra? And do you enjoy playing it?
Yeah, look, we have Noctis trying to back.
Shout out to Lyles in the chat, man. Damn, that's good shit.
The boss, but Noctis going for that God of Destruction.
Noctis needs to be careful at the same time. He tried to get himself onto the
You got to get up out of there. Why are you staying, bro? You got to get up out of there. Get up out of there.
Focusing him. He's going to be chased down as well. He doesn't have the same.
Damn, they eliminating these guys on here, bro.
Another kill found, and Abe is in full control. 2 bosses, 2 towers, and look at this at the top tower. It was already been taking a ton of damage.
That's crazy, bro.
Great work and a great turnaround from Abe. They want to take us to a 3rd game, but trust me, we're not out of this just yet. This is still all winnable for Team Swag.
Definitely still winnable. Yes, I play and I also enjoy playing it. Bet it up. Do you happen to run with people or do you run mostly randoms? That Bardock is solid team. Yeah, it is, bro, for sure. 1000%. I like running technical nowadays and tank.
They're going for the tower to do some more damage at the last second, but Abe has to fall back. He's using the speed to his advantage, and Arctic is already heading to Jacko. They're all going to head to Jacko.
Definitely Abe with the clutch W for sure. And they back on boss again already.
Jacko so fast. Abe is on point. They are back. They're going.
And they got 2 people down on Swag side. So yeah, this may be an even match right here. It might be 1-1 by the end of this match.
You secure that
Look how fast that was.
That was super fast.
Triple boss too, yeah.
In the meantime,
Damn.
just keeping the opponents away from that boss as well. It does go down, but worth it. Definitely.
None of my friends play Gekishin. I usually play alone. That's not good, bro. So maybe we can link up, bro. I do plan on going on. I got a few people. We can. This is my Discord. I'll throw my Discord in the chat for y'all to follow.
Already the levels are in there.
And this is it's spelled as follow.
Abe's gonna be able to sneak. Look, Abe is down on the bottom lane on his own. If they just do one more time,
right, he is running
And you should see the Dragon Ball on there.
Look at
this is
the
gonna be Abe
damage.
charging
Nice.
forward, instant destruction.
Let's go.
Team Swag end up losing this one.
That's
Abe
crazy.
come through with a huge performance, a hero change, super ooze
I'm B
is the
rank with the
difference,
attackers,
and they
C
showed
the
it
rest.
in style.
Okay, yep, I'm all level C. I'm like C3, C4 on most of all my levels. Overall, I think my level is like C3 because I've only been playing for like the last 3 weeks. But I'm pretty good at the game now. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm really learning my way around on how to play this game.
Different game from the first game we saw. Just super insane performance
Boom,
from
boom,
everyone
boom, boom.
on Team Abe there. And yeah, towards the end as well, the way the Oob was ready to go for that Dragon Shell, Dragon Ball at the end, keeping all of their opponents up towards the top lane and sneaking all the way to the finish line. Super
Yeah, and this is what I'm looking at, which is very key, is that difference of confidence. He was so convinced his team would
That
win
last
the
match
battle
was
of
decided
Swag. He didn't even
everything.
join him for the
No
fight.
facts, but hey, this is the end of it right here.
I'm gonna focus the
Whoever
show.
wins, wins, you know?
With you guys, and there's no way we can lose this. Full confidence, absolute domination, and now we're going to a 3rd and final map for a grand final. That is exactly what the Gekishin's gods
definitely.
wanted us to have here. We deserve this, man.
All right, let's take a look at the results of that battle too.
So we got
Yeah,
Do you know
the
what? This
stats?
is
There's some pretty even stats.
Is because when you're looking down these stats, this goes to show you this is not one player dominating, one player
No,
taking
facts.
over and doing whatever he wanted.
This is a team effort.
Smart team fights. This is a bit of
Yeah, this is team effort right here at its
power
best.
struggles, which we love in the Dragon Ball universe.
Yeah.
This is exactly what you want from the highest level of gameplay. And people can say, "Oh, well, Swag, they only just about."
Oh, Desu just went live. I'm about to go shout out to my homie Desu. Oh, he ain't on just yet, but
And it's the previous champion. They can definitely hang with the best, and they're showing it in different ways right now.
word. If you go say shout out to Desu, he a top streamer. He one of the homies, man. Tell him I sent you. This is his name right here.
Swaglow as well. Abe stole it quick. Nicely done, but he will go
Abe
down.
going down as well,
Finds
1 for
himself
1.
being taken out in the team fight. This was the same situation they found themselves in
Ooh,
last time
Arctic
around.
going
The team
down as
fights
well.
were in favor of Swag. Swag's team fights on the bosses. They might not be able to secure the bosses, and that is a problem, but it does mean that they get the extra levels and the better laning phase.
It looks like
them
Sanjeta
early on
going
here.
down.
Oh!
Damage coming. Jackie taking super fast. Sanjeta. Nice take for Team Swag. Tying it up
Swag
1
going
for
down
1
low.
in terms of boss. Super low. Nice. Abe
Two
going
going
down.
down.
Gohan. Annie going down as well.
Oh.
Swag down for Team Swag. Oh, well, they take Sanjeta.
Swag
Nice
down,
take.
Vegito going down.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna add you to the Discord whenever you send the invite.
He's taking up a good amount of damage with the tanking, but they're jumping all over him.
I mean, the request, my bad.
And he will.
Right, looks like we will be going.
I'm
for
actually about to go on
destruction.
Discord
Nice
right
take
now.
from Team Abe taking the first
On my other phone.
of destruction of this battle. Right, nice
Oh, he's
kick.
trying to run back.
Abe super low. Oh, it does get taken down. Arctic as well. 2 players down for Team Abe. Another player going down. Oros for that God of Destruction.
Noctis needs to be careful at the same time.
Yep.
He tried to get himself onto the tower. He can stay alive for a good amount, but he's got 2 heroes just focusing him. He's going to be chased down as well. He doesn't have the same speed as them. Arctic able to just lock. Oros staying alive so well.
Yeah.
He's actually keeping up really
How
nicely.
can he
Swag
stay
low.
alive?
Swag is so
Swag went
spongy.
down.
Swag is going to be in trouble. Straight away taken down. They're going to go straight on the Vegito next. They can't quite see the health, but this is
Super low
great
on
team
Oros,
fighting
getting
coming
out.
out. He's finished off.
Nice.
Hugely done. Oros is somehow staying alive.
That
Look how
third
fast that
boss.
was.
That was
a
super
tension.
fast.
Hold on, what is my hold on? What's my Discord?
Meantime, Oros just keeping the opponents away
It might just be
from
Chef Euro,
well, it does
because
go
that's
down.
I think that might be my Twitter I gave you. Not my Twitter, but my Twitch. Give me a second.
Top tower. There's one more tower to take. Their towers are safe, so they just need to win it out here.
No, yeah, it is Chef Boy 18.
Because it's a 4 versus 4. Already the levels are in their favor. Oh, they're going to be able to take it.
Yeah, it's Chef Boy 18.
Abe is down on the bottom lane on his own. If they just do one more time.
All right, he is running towards the Dragon Shell.
Abe's going for it.
Look
This
at
is
the
going to be Abe
damage.
charging
Nice.
forward. Instant
Big.
destruction.
And you should see Kid Goku from GT as my profile.
As Abe come through with a huge performance, a hero change, super
I just sent it in the chat, so you should be able to just copy and paste it.
I'm gonna be guessing it. It's Vegito who's
I appreciate you, bro.
MVP.
All right, so that was the replay from Battle 2.
Hey, my dog Desu is going live right now. Shout out to my homie Desu in the chat, y'all.
How was it?
I'm about to say what up to him right now.
This was exactly what we wanted. We already said it was absolute cinema for the semi-finals. Well, this is absolutely perfectly great team play. There are mistakes being made. You expect that in a grand final, and the pressure is at its highest. But what I'm
That's my homie Desu right there.
teams that can really
No, if y'all can
push
see
each
him.
other, go back and forth. Swag this time was not able to deal with the oob that was coming.
But he a top one of the top streamers right now too.
So much use of the cyclones.
He going live on his channel. I think he just playing some DBL right now though.
Multiple versions of the brutal buster. He was unable to stay alive on Swag
Let's see
this
how he
much
does on this
time
team,
because
it's pretty
obviously
much
he's a bit
just-
more squishy and
He's
having to
got
get in
no
there and
buffs, bro.
take some of these fights. He was
got
half
zero
health
buffs.
instantly before even getting close to him, before
It's-
even able to
it's
have a
pretty much
chance
just a
in there.
replacement
And
for
I think
Gohan
right now
Days out of
this might convince Swag to make a change
Yo,
because
Chef,
they
how's it going,
saw, okay,
Yes, sir.
they changed, they got the win. Do we know how to do it? Do we know how to counter this? Because they should have expected this. This is a character Abe can use as well.
Yeah.
And Oob is in meta currently. So this isn't something where they go, oh my God, I didn't expect
Didn't
it.
Goku
This is
and
now how they
Vegeta.
deal with it, you know? This is now how they counter it because
But
everything has a
we'll
counter
go for
in your
this.
team play. But do you
See
believe
how
in it with
it
your
goes.
current composition? That's the thing that needs to be asked here towards Swag. And I'll tell you
Yo,
this, by the way.
Choco, how's it going, brother? Good to see
was
you, good
just
to see
talking
you.
to Abe
Yeah.
here
Genau,
while we wait for
servus,
the game.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, this is too stressful because
I'm good,
he's
streaming
never
live
nervous.
while
I'll
watching
tell
you.
you
Let's
this,
go,
I've
bro.
watched him play so many times. I even did a very long interview with him
Are you
before,
actually
and
playing now,
he's not
or
a
you-
nervous
are you
person,
still watching
but
the
having to
tournament?
also lead the team,
Yeah.
tell everyone about the decisions making, that's when
I'm
it
watching the
becomes very
tournament, bro.
stressful for him. So he needs to be able to focus on doing what he does best and have high damage output. The Swag right now, I feel like they are the ones who are going to be feeling that they're under pressure to find the solutions. And solutions are not easy to find in this game
definitely.
in such a short amount of time when it's so fast.
What do you do
Right,
after
just
this
before we
matchup?
jump into that Battle 3, though, let's take a further
Didn't find it. All right, look, what's yours?
from Battle 2.
Type yours in the chat and I'll add you that way, bro.
The Vegito from
Let's do it that way.
Abe taking that last God of Destruction. for his
Let's just do it that way. That'll probably be better for the both of us.
For me to see here for Arctic is that he is the new player from this team.
Yeah.
It was Abe, Annie, and Oros who already won Squadra Blast EU 2025.
Yeah.
Now he's come in as the new player with pressure on his shoulders, a point to prove. He knows how to play with these guys. He's a very capable player, but that doesn't mean you can handle it when you get into a tournament environment. There is a different feeling. As so, like, I play tournaments in other games, and I'll tell you this now, that when you play tournaments, you don't always make the same decision. You don't always have the same confidence. You don't have that same pressure on you. It does change when you're very close.
Send me yours in the chat if you can, bro. I'll add you.
Being a champion again. So Arctic right now getting this MVP can make him feel good. He's going to say to his team, I've done what I'm supposed to do. I'm helping them out. I'm putting pressure onto Team Swag. If he can keep that going, he has the chance to be the difference maker. It's not always going to be all about Abe.
Yeah, definitely. Super good performance, super exceptional performance from Arctic, the new player on the team, and Abe as well, trusting that Arctic could hold off the opponents. in that top lane to secure
Okay,
that.
bet.
Actually,
I'm about to try to find you right now.
He didn't get the actual tower itself, but yeah, just securing that area and controlling it to make sure that the team.
What's up, bro? What's up, Project Zero? How you doing? I appreciate you stopping by, bro. W stream in the chat, man. Shout out to Project Zero. That's crazy. My name Euro Zero. We brothers, man. Let's get it. Lock in, Bam Fam. You feel me? Let's get it.
You'll see some teams.
He said, yo, Project. Project 93. I appreciate you stopping in, bro. Show some quick support. Salute, bro. Salute.
Or a team like Abe, who is not all native English.
Good luck on your tournament too, man. Respect, bro.
Language they can work with. That also plays the difference.
I'm loving the gameplay. Let's get it.
And you might hear them on
Boom,
streams
boom,
and stuff,
boom,
which is
boom.
good, but it's the difference between.
Bro, I'm about to add you right now on Discord.
Speaking a secondary language, you know, right, better than anyone. Like there is a slight difference that could be a millisecond or a second difference in the game, which is very impactful.
So it's
that's another thing
BU
that these guys have to think about the whole time.
LLO
Something unique to, I'd say, the European
6'5"
region and maybe the South American region as well.
4'3".
I think NA and maybe the Asian regions generally focus on like their main language.
Yeah, kind of native.
So yeah, super. Yeah, interesting to see how that plays out as well.
Let's
I think
cut
there's
that.
some nuances as well in terms of you can use the same words, but it could mean something a bit different. It might be a bit more urgent.
Let me search.
Like it's a bit difficult to explain, but you know, the same words, the same kind of expression, the same nuance could mean something completely different, even in the same language.
BOULLO.
Yeah, it's so very important. And right now, I feel like if you're Team Abe, you want to stick with exactly the same proposition. It worked out so well for you. It seems like we're getting exactly that straight off the bat. So far, everyone's locked in and there's no changes here for Team Swag. So Team Swag have played with this composition the whole way through. This is what they believe in. But it's now, what have they discussed in this short break of like 10 minutes about how they counter U? Because they did kind of get rolled on. The first game was close, but this second game was just pure dominance from Team A. And now Swag needs to think about how he's going to have to deal with that, how they need to try and lock him down. We saw Toru sometimes being able to get a perfect kick in and keep him locked down.
All right, I sent you the friend request, bro.
From the Bardock at the same time would be very helpful as
Afro
well.
Luffy.
Like use the wild roar and draw the attacks to him, gets the shockwave around him as well. But obviously he's not going to fight Abe as much in that top lane until there's bigger team fights later in the game.
All right, let's jump into the final battle of Squadra Blast EU 2026 Sharp 1. This will be game 3.
All right, I just sent the request to you, bro.
Abe. Will Team Abe take their second championship, or will Swag take their
All right, bet. We locked in, man. I'm about to invite you to the what's the name real quick.
Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going to happen. Everyone who's watching right now, tell me who you are cheering for in chat.
But I just sent you the Bam Fam invite, bro. Let's go. I appreciate you, bro. Salute, man.
Wait to see it all go down. This is definitely a 50-50 right now.
Yeah, and we
Let's
have
go.
Mystery HP Divine Draw once again just causing so much chaos. And yeah, let's see how the players play around the medical respawn as well.
Medical respawn can make things a little bit interesting for sure, but often it gets destroyed quite quickly with it, so we'll have to wait and see how fast these teams can react to it. Again, Abe and Annie up in this top lane against Swag and Satoru. Down we have our tanks, Oros and Noctis, as well as both Vegetos. And the first attack will be done by Oros straight into it. Initial damage being had here by Abe, keeping the distance with it, getting actually to pick up the Kai, which is going to be the extra XP.
Will he get taken down? Annie going down first. KO of this third battle. Yeah, it's similar situation that we've seen previously.
Yeah, exactly the same start as we saw on game 2, which did end up going Abe's way. I'm not going to say that's going to mean anything, but getting the Kai, getting the extra XP is going to help you. You can already see Arctic and Oros
Practicing for the NA tournament as we speak, thinking for streaming later tonight. No need for anyone to sub, just happy to have people stop by to relax. Okay, well, I appreciate that, man. I actually just subbed to you, bro, so it's too late, man. I'm sorry, bro. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. Good luck on the national tournament, man. Respect, bro. By the way, I'm almost 190. What should I choose, Bardock or Vegeta? You don't have either one? Let me know. Or do you have them and you're just trying to level up their star level?
So powerful.
I'll be here and I'll be there in your stream.
and the boss as well.
Project Zero in the building, y'all. Good luck, bro.
In the bot lane.
You got to stay locked in, though, bro. Lock in.
They're fast on it. They're straight down there. Arctic's already level 7, man.
Oh, wow.
Arctic's got a huge lead. Arctic is going to be able to clean up again, potentially for another MVP performance. And they're
Nice
straight onto
take
the
from
lap.
Arctic.
Arctic did it. Dude, how did he get away with that? He was so outnumbered, but he's so high on levels. He's racking up kills. Straight away, Bardolph's going down. Swag is low as well. Satora trying to run away, but he can't do anything. And this is huge. Arctic domination from start to finish. And he's going to go straight into the Kai for more XP. He is level 8.
That is
already.
crazy. Level 8 is already, bro.
This guy is a beast. This guy has proven he wants to be a champion.
But definitely his game, securing just the KOs and the boss as well, taking it.
That is a hey going up right now.
And he needs to be careful.
Going
again, though.
up right now.
Gets taken out.
All right,
fighting up
Satoru's
top
super
lane.
low, does need to play safe a bit, does fall back.
Abe
Unfortunately,
needs to
Annie
run
is
though.
slow.
He can't fight this. Abe had the backup of Oros, but Annie went down and they couldn't fight this. There was too many playing towards the top lane. There's a chance for Arctic on Vegito to try and seek something.
What time is he planning on streaming tonight, though? Because I plan on streaming too. So hopefully I can stop by and say hello, man.
More experience to the enemy. So he's just
Because after this, I'm going to go out and drop some Uber and Lyft for about 4 hours. Better part of 4 hours.
Level 7.
All right, yeah, it looks like both sides playing fairly safe. We're just waiting for that next boss that will be Jackie. They know that Gohan's there as well. They know Annie's still hiding around that top God of Destruction, hanging it out. All right, looks like we have a little skirmish here in the bot side. Abe racking up the stacks once again.
He's just keeping it above him the whole time. It makes him so scary. You don't want to fight into him. And guess what? He's got this stacked up so well, and it's 5 seconds till Jackie Chun comes. If they want to go, remember they traded bosses last time. Let's see if they can get a double boss KO early on here.
Right, looks like they're going to go right for it. Both sides
Straight
charging into the
Mm.
Gekishin.
I don't know. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, wow. Swag is winning that. Swag is winning that.
Yeah, Jackie's still like Jackie 1 HP. Nice take from Swag.
Damn, Swag. Y'all got to get up out of here and heal up. Y'all got to get up in here and heal up.
Swag is the boss killer.
Damn, y'all got only Gohan's? That's crazy. Hey, they balling right now over here.
But he just finds the perfect position to sit in, snipe it away, and cause a big win for his team. You need a player like this on your side.
It looks like Oros actually coming up there from the pod.
Abe got to be careful, taking a lot of damage. Arctic there to help him out. Swag under pressure a little bit. They're going to go for the Kai and get even more XP. Levels are starting to even out a bit more. Swag is trying to pick up some steam himself to be able to fight back into this. Both tanks on the same levels to fight it at the same time. Swag now up to 10.
First one to hit that 2-digit mark, or second one, sorry, to hit that 2-digit mark on first on his team.
Let's read it. And I sub back. I appreciate it. The love. Also, absolutely, bro. Hey, man, we only human out here, bro. But Arctic just definitely went crazy. He said, please don't sleep on Arctic. I won't, man.
This actually looks
I don't have them. I would go with.
Yeah, to keep the.
I would go with Bardock because he's my favorite tank right now in the game. I would go Bardock. I've seen a lot of success with Bardock. I'm not gonna lie.
Very strange. They're just waiting for more to spawn.
Definitely W Bardock. You got to be very good in the game, to be honest, if you're participating in the tournament. Yeah, that too, and you got to have some competent teammates as well. You got to have some competent teammates. Swag hunting for the kill. Yes, he is. This is a good matchup right now, though. You know what I mean? The boss is here now. And Project, I appreciate you subbing back, bro. I do DBL content and Squadra. Oh, okay, yeah, Swag and them are coming back now. Swag is coming back now. Oh, wow, they got triple boss Swag. I mean, Swag is up out of here, bro. Wow, the whole team is KO. We got 5 seconds for the first person to come back. That's a huge mistake. Wow. They made a huge mistake and they can't get this done. All the damage is going the way. Yeah. Team Abe and Annie, don't sleep on Annie either, because Annie is really nice too, bro. This whole team that they got over there on the left side is nasty white. It's nasty work. They haven't even got through their first God of Destruction, y'all. That's crazy.
Oh, it's going to be even better.
Oh, taking Satoru once again. Nice take.
Oh.
Satoru.
But Project, man, please stay locked in, bro. Get geared up for your tournament tonight, bro.
Literally 1 HP, just making it
I
out.
thought he was going to fall.
Yeah,
I thought he was
No,
going to
that shit was GG's right there.
But you know what's so huge here? That
He's talking about damn the whole team.
Seeing KO this early on in the game is not often seen. That was really well played.
Yeah, man, the whole team got cooked, man. Pressure cooker.
Still 17-ish seconds on this Zeno. They're pushing out.
They're pushing it. They're pushing it. Oh my God. Yeah, hey, this is a landslide. 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 This is a landslide. Landslide.
They can just take the God of Destruction, no problems at all.
This is a landslide right here. Oh my God. This is a landslide.
Don't overextend. Don't cost yourself. You'll probably see some recalls. Yep, they recalled. One player recalled straight away. Annie and Vegito getting full health back at base. They do not need to overextend this. This is what smart team play looks like. They made a decision. They didn't
The whole
chase,
pack of
they didn't
KLC.
wanna
Yes,
front.
for sure.
Third game of a grand
Tournament's not
final
until
week
next
of
Saturday,
and
so
now
we got
Jeto's
time to
on the
practice.
field.
Okay, my bad. Okay. Word.
Position.
And what are you what sports are you playing, if you mind me asking?
Come back in this fight. It looks like we do have a little skirmish between the Bardock and the Gohan. Oh, it looks like they are rushing as well.
No. Abe's gone
And what city and state are you from? I ain't trying to be too nosy, but I'm just, building community, interacting with you, bro. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. Oh my God, yeah, this is a landslide, bro. 3 people dead. Yep, it's over with. It's over with. Oh, they surrendered? No, you don't surrender, bro. You don't surrender, bro. No, dang.
Number 1, and they've gone.
That's crazy. Tank roll is Bardock. Yes, I would definitely go Bardock.
Hilo, I am so impressed.
That is GG's. That is GG's for sure.
And then they pushed into the next 2 with full
That's
dominance,
crazy.
Full dominance, and it was the super oob that was.
Shout out to everybody that participated in this tournament, man. It was fire, bro. This was fire, bro.
Oh, I didn't even know who was MVP of that one, but
I
what
believe
a game,
Arctic
so
was the
fast.
MVP.
Yes,
so
Tank
taking
roll is
2
Bardock for
MVPs
sure.
in the grand
Oh my God,
finals.
Abel.
Well played
They
by
gave up on the
new
tournament,
player,
LOL.
Arctic, to take that game 3.
Hey, Project, let me ask you a question, bro. You said now you in a national tournament, like, but what are you playing for the tournament? Tijuana, Mexico. Oh, Tijuana. Okay, never mind. I see it. Tijuana. Nice. Tijuana, Mexico. My Espanol is El Piquito. I only know words. I don't know how to formulate a sentence. I knew Abel and Annie were strong, but they're not that strong. That's crazy. Yikes, they could have bought that back. That was a crazy matchup right there. Team Abe, let's go. Shout out to Annie, Arctic, Oros, and Abe, man.
All right, so just a really
Landslide. Vegito went landslide, bro.
At that Arctic KDA 9.
He went absolutely bonkers, bro. Arctic went up.
Impressed with Arctic, man. This is a player who wasn't on the champion team from 2025. He comes into his first event. He's got a different feeling than the rest of the players on the team, right? Because he's not been through this situation before.
Hey, he here now, though. He here now, though. That's for damn sure. He here now. Might not been there before, but Arctic has arrived, bro. We in the ice age right now. We in the Arctic age.
Yeah.
Boo, Vegito, Broly, Bardock.
Notable as well. Oros
Hold on, let me read back.
Assists
12
on
assists.
his team.
Beautiful.
Our team is
Super
going
aggressive,
to
just
be
there constantly for his team.
Boo,
We saw Annie
Vegito.
really low in that earlier fight.
Oh, so you playing in this tournament? I thought you was talking about sports. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Respect, bro. Respect, bro. I did not know. I'm getting hip now, bro. Like I said, I only been playing the game for about 3 weeks now. So I don't know all there is to know like I do on Dragon Ball Legends. You know what I mean?
Making the right decisions.
But that's what's up, bro. Respect, bro. Damn. That's what's up, Project. Project in the chat. Hey, Project in the chat. Hey, go ahead, turn up, Project. Make you feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you some of this energy that I got, bro. I don't mind giving some of this good positive energy to you, bro. Go fucking crazy. Lock in for the Bam fam. You feel me?
will be done.
For real, bro.
Straight into it. And this will
Don't
be
disappoint me, Project. I'm counting on you.
Keeping the
Ain't no
distance.
disappointment, man. We got positive vibes, man. All he got to do is lock in, bro. Stay locked in, man. Definitely a good support for healing.
They're straight down there. Arctic's already level 7, man.
Boo, Vegito, Broly, and Bardock. Ooh, that sound like nasty. That sound nasty right there. So Majin Buu with Vegito, so for the healing part, and Bardock and Broly, because Bardock will draw people in while Broly just stomp on their ass. That shit nasty right there. That's a nasty matchup, bro. You got Boo that's gonna be healing, and that's a ranged person that's gonna be able to deal range damage, while Vegito's up close and personal, but still getting healed up. That's a tandem team right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro. Yeah. What you talking about, man? Let's go. You gotta get hyped, man. Get out your own head, man. You gotta put their foot in their asses. Go crazy, man. Go crazy. Excuse my French, but you know what it is, man. Let's go, mi hermano. Let's go. Let's go.
They're going to split up to the top. There's a 20-second down for one on Swag.
That's crazy. This matchup was crazy, bro.
Completely destroy the gods of destruction, and this is a huge win. They can go for
I feel it. Appreciate it. Boo definitely good for support healing. Yes, he good for support healing for sure. With Vegito specifically, because me and my dog, we went live stream maybe like a week ago. He was running Vegito, I was running Majin Buu, and he was just going crazy. Like I was healing him up, like, and we was just able to keep that snowball going. It was nasty work, bro. He was able to stunt and recover and go back in time. Like it was just good gameplay. Good gameplay for sure.
Find themselves as the champions of Squadra Blast EU 2026 #1, and they've gone.
That's crazy.
Back-to-back champions. What an
All right, that was the final replay of that final battle of the grand finals.
Hey, when you say I feel it, you gotta say pause afterward, bro.
Deciding point.
You got where it say exactly what you feel. Like I feel excited. You can't just say I feel it, bro. That's pause, bro. That's pause right there, bro.
I'm sweating.
That's pause.
Game he had to go through.
Definitely.
You're down in the grand final 0-1.
Yeah.
You have to make the change from your dimer that you know and love, that you're so well known for playing with, and then you change up to the Super Oog. You know how to use him. You're keeping the distance with it the whole time. Then you've got Arctic playing like an absolute beast and controlling the game. They got so far on levels, they managed to turn it around, and the enemy KO and the decisions they were making, like you just saw there was something that switched in them after losing that first game, which was so impressive. That switch was the thing that changed their mentality to being like in a losing position to be champions. That's the difference here.
All right, let's take a look at the MVP from our final game. All right, so once again, Arctic taking his second MVP of the grand finals.
I feel it.
On Super
Originally,
Vegito,
I'm from California, Los Angeles County area. After I finished college, I packed up and moved to Tijuana and started my career in remote IT support as a customer service. Respect, bro, respect. I got a friend that I grew up with by the name of Chewy. We call him Chewy, but he want to get into IT tech, and I keep telling him he need to go ahead and switch into it, bro. So hopefully I can try to motivate him to get into that career field. But I respect you for taking that big move, man. I've been to California once back in 2021. I was in, I think I was in Inglewood, if I'm not mistaken, in Culver City. And it was pretty good out there. Oh, true, my bad. Just thought we was sharing some love in the homie way. Yeah, we sharing love in the homie way. You gotta say pause, bro. You gotta say pause, bro. I'm just messing with you, man. I still don't believe it. They surrendered. Yeah, bro, they surrendered. Like, bro, you don't surrender, bro. No. That show, nah, bro, you don't surrender, bro. That's crazy. I'm sick. He's talking about how can you surrender in the tournament? Like, no, that was a big L right there. No surrender, bro. You just take the defeat, let them get the Dragon Ball. That's crazy. Man, that surrender was upset. They really did surrender, though, man. Hey, that's what I need you to do, man. Make people surrender, dog. You know what I'm saying?
When it got into the best of threes,
I need you to make people surrender, bro.
And the fact that
next week
had to play 3 games in the grand final shows more strength to me. If they just dominate 2-0, 2-0.
My bad. I was just replying back to you in the Discord chat, bro.
Yeah.
This shows that they have a strong mental fortitude as a team, that they can battle back from being 0-1.
Man, I've been in my robe all day, man, creating content all morning, bro. I had dropped 2 videos on Dragon Ball Legends content. I did an Android 16 because he's in the Z tier boost, and then I did a video on the new Trunks that was coming out today too as well. Well, not this day, but this upcoming weekly reset. So if y'all get a chance, check out some of that content, bro. Let me know y'all thoughts on the channel, bro. We are growing. I appreciate every single last one of y'all, man.
And also, don't forget these 2 teams' top 4. We have Team Lady Kimmy as well as Team Ramon. What do you think about their performances as well?
For Lady Kimmy, I want to just say that you were a dark horse. You showed improvement. You showed you've been grinding the game.
He's talking about Hakare, bro. I don't. Surrendering. I wouldn't surrender, bro.
You in the grand final.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
You had a very tough opponent in Abe.
Yeah.
You lost to the eventual champions. You know, that's a positive. And for Team Ramon, they were the ones favored. They already had a player who finished top 4 at Squadra Blast EU 2025. That if they can make sure that they just fix up on some of the mistakes, they could have been in the grand final as well. But still, making top 4 out of all the hundreds of teams that wanted to enter and play this game, 100 plus teams that entered, is so impressive. And like, people would dream of being in your position. So you need to just take that energy, take that feeling.
Let me see.
Forward for the game.
All right, thanks so much.
I'm gonna go back to my dog, Desu, man.
Prizes for Team Abe, who claimed a spectacular victory. First off, we
hope you go far on your channel. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. We just hit 1,000 subs last week, bro. Very proud of where we at right now. I'm just stopping and smelling the roses, man. And I started going hard back in like October, and I revamped my channel a little bit, and I would say within like 4 months, man, we reached 1,000 subscribers, bro, and we're growing closer to reaching our watch goal of 3,000 watch hours. We're currently at like 220K, 2,200K, right?
A limited edition badge as well. And
so we only need 8 more 100 watch hours to unlock the first part, like super chats and all that stuff. So I'm just, like I said, bro, I'm not rushing it, but you know, I'm enjoying the process, man. I'm learning a lot. It's a learning curve, but I appreciate every bit of it, bro.
The final part of the serial code.
I respect you for putting in that work on your channel. I started mine 10 years ago, but couldn't really grow it from being busy with work in college. The reveal. How old are you, mind me asking, bro? It is not too late to reinvigorate your. Hold on, let me set my screenshot. Screenshot. Bam.
Final. Yeah, whatever preference on that.
So G8, Z4.
These are the 4 characters, the final 4 characters of the serial code.
Let me finish reading.
With the other 12 characters.
The reveal, let's go. Yes, that's what we're here for. Hope you go far with your channel. I appreciate you, Project. I appreciate you, Silly, man. Hope you win the tournament in your career life too, Project. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Living in Tijuana, it must be nice, bro. I don't know what the cost of living is out there, or the. I just hope that the culture is good to you. I hope the people who's out there treating you right too, bro.
Well, once again, it's free to
respect,
play,
man.
So if you haven't already, definitely give it a try.
So
right, what I always find is if I'm commentating a tournament, if I'm watching a tournament, what do I want to do when I finish? I don't want to rest. I want to make sure I play the game as well. I want to pretend I can be as good as our champions, learn that I'm not, and try and grow as a player each and every time. It's a free-to-play game, so if you haven't already done it, download, get involved. The future for this game is so bright, and I cannot wait to see more tournaments coming up for us in the near future.
Yeah, you can play on various platforms as well, so there's a lot of opportunities for everyone really to play this game. There's tournaments all over the world as well. We have the South American region coming up actually in less than 24 hours maybe. It's fairly soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be seeing everyone for that as well. Hopefully everyone.
And then let me look at this last code, because I'm gonna put this in the BAMFam chat so everybody can be able to
we actually have one final
get this code to put in. And it's no other than G
Squadra Blast NA
8
2026 Sharp
Z
1 scheduled for
4.
Saturday, March 14th, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So that's
Cut.
next week. We will have the new hero arriving in Season 4, as well as a special half-year anniversary commemorative video being revealed for the first time. How do you feel about that?
Place the pin. Let me send this to.
We're gonna get. Even we don't know right now. No one has told us, so it's gonna come as a huge surprise. I am just hoping we get one of the heroes that I would dream of being there, but I'm not going to give anything of what I want just yet. I don't want to put any names in there because then people will say, oh, you knew all along. I don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah, so we actually really don't have any information, so we're on the same page as everyone for this. So yeah, definitely stick around for that next week. Don't forget about the South American tournament tomorrow. And yeah, we have 3 more regions. So yeah, do you have any closing remarks, anything you want to say at the end of the stream?
I just want to say thank you to everyone from the Gekishin Squadra community for watching, for supporting, for enjoying the games. Remember, this is just the beginning of a very bright and great future for the game. We're seeing already compared to...
Oh, my phone died as soon as I was putting it in there. Pause.
The skills are leveling up.
32 years old, still young, so I can still build it. I'm just relaxing ever since I got my job, so plenty of time to put in that work until I'm not no rush. Want to enjoy my time with the channel. Absolutely, bro. I'm 2 years older than you. I just turned 34. Respect, bro. So I know how you feel. I know how that age feels, man. And we in the same boat with the same paddle, going in the same direction, bro. We just, you know, we growing, and we appreciating life, bro. That's what it's really about. Not another main character.
I'm gonna do a lot of learning on the next couple of ones as well.
Please, not another Goku. No, hopefully not another Goku. Hopefully it's somebody off. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm about to go plug my phone in. I'll be right back.
The next EU tournament and how they will perform against each other as well. All right, so I guess we should start to close things out. Thank you so much once again, everyone, for watching the stream, and I hope we'll see you guys next time as well. See you guys.
See you guys. Thank you.
All right, bet. I just turned 21. Oh, congratulations, man. What you end up doing for your 21st birthday, bro?
And Annie's flexing with the stickers at the same
What you end up doing for the birthday, man?
Good instruction taken down. Full control to be had for Abe once again. Maybe gonna get away with some more kills here.
Yeah, looks like his sustainability is just insane. It's actually chasing their
Chair stream, let's go. You feel me? Hold on. W chair stream in the chat, y'all. What you talking about? What you talking about? W chair stream in the chat, man.
To try and get another God of Destruction down. And there you go. Straight in with more damage being done.
It looks like the 4v3 coming in.
W chair stream in the chat. I don't really celebrate my birthday. Same here, bro. I just like to go spend time with family, get some food, family and friends. But if I can say, man, just try to travel somewhere. He's talking about W. Yeah, W in the chat, bro, for sure.
Yes, that's going to be a big problem for Abe's team. Remember, we see for Jackie Chun here, this is the vanishing stone.
This is some W gameplay right here. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, we've been streaming for 3 hours. I didn't even know. Shout out to 3 hours worth of streaming, man. He's talking about W chair for sure. It ain't no cost in that chair, but you know. And it ain't no cost in that chair, but hey, man.
It's going to come for his team. This is going to help them out massively. Abe certainly trying to take back some control while also taking the God of Destruction up in the north. That means we are at even Stevens right now. More kills coming the way. Gohan's gone down at the same time. He's out for 20 seconds, and then Kefla's gone down.
It's about W chair for sure. 3 gold an hour.
Top lane. Oh, nice.
No, facts. Hey, this is a nice ass chair though. You feel me? I know y'all probably seen this one. He got the little leg rest I can kick back. You know what I'm saying? Leg laid up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I'm in camera, but let's see if y'all can see that. But yeah, man. He got this little leg thing. But yeah, man, I love this chair, bro. W chair for show in the chat. Yes, golden hour. Let's go, man. Hey, man, if you can start going live, bro.
Super attack coming out.
Nice. No one's down yet. No one is KO'd. Okay, it looks like the Bardock going down for Swag. All 2 players now down. Vegito also down for Swag. It looks like a 4v2.
All I need is a cat, bro.
Well, looks like they are chasing
like the Godfather on my lap and shit, bro. That's all I need is a cat, man, to complete it. Like the Godfather, man. You're telling me that you want to make it through the tournament, huh? There's maybe something I can do for you. I'm just talking shit, man.
Noctis taking the second boss Ribrian for his team. Ultimate Gohan for
Damn, they jumped the shit out that motherfucker, bro.
It was worth it.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Just gonna charge in for this God of Destruction. Nice take. Now they just have to take that Dragon Ball. Will they
But
make
he's not
it
gonna be able to take this
Nope,
damage.
it looks like
It's not
Satoru
gonna
going
be easy.
down.
Everyone's pushing fast, so all the damage being done. They're trying to break
Let me
the
go back to my dog.
Ramon trying to fend it off.
Let me see.
Dragon Ball is open for taking.
If y'all can, go follow Desu, man. He a really cool dude, bro. Man, that was a good tournament. No, that was a really good tournament, bro.
Swag's going for it, but they need to defend.
Yeah, they're
Swag
taking
straight
it.
in, snaps and Gragas.
All right.
Team Swag.
Hope the
first
the
game.
NA tournament, North America tournament is
So well, the snipe's so
like that as well.
important.
Yeah, we gonna see, bro. We gonna see.
Impressive stuff.
We gonna see, man.
Keep Team Ramon at bay, and of course, it's the super. Where Ramon is kind of pushed out of the fight. None of the Ramon
Nice
players
KO.
are close by. Whoa, Swag!
Ramon,
He got
actually.
taken out.
Yeah.
The
What time is it?
The squishy Kefla.
Unfortunately, getting taken down.
It's 3:12.
As well. Now
I'm gonna be getting up out of here pretty soon so I can go drive, make some money.
Actually, unfortunately, going down, but
I drive
will they?
Lyft and Uber full time right now. I'm not in the kitchen right now.
He's just poking these towers, staying alive and fighting off really good.
I miss being in the kitchen though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks like he will
Been
be
cooking since I was 16.
He got some of his skills and push onto it, but the shell is still there. It's half cracked, but they've got to be careful. They're trying to push forward, but don't give up the team fights. They cannot have a team wipe. Only Kefla needs to back away. 60s needs to run away from this, because otherwise it's a full team wipe.
All right, it looks like
He's
Gohan
going.
and Bardock
Sixties
trying to
is
go
a
in.
bad man.
Sixties is trying to finish it off. Will
Can he get it?
Sixties get it? Nice. It looks like he will be grabbing that Dragon Ball.
Oh, it's such a risk. It's such
Let me
an
see something real
impressive
quick.
game, but Team Ramon will be taking us to the third game. And what a performance. Pulling off an MVP here. I'm loving the
Right.
plays we're seeing here. Oh,
We have this special or nice take.
yeah, it was the super. Nicely done from 60s.
60s taking that
He's
boss.
keeping that form. He's keeping that. Oh, Satoru! Satoru!
It looks like he will get taken down. He is out of place.
Yeah, Desu's the homie, bro. That's my homie, bro. We be playing on Squadra together sometimes, bro. All right, man, I'm heading out. You all have a good one. God bless. God bless you as well, bro. Be safe, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to my dog Project Zero in the chat, man. Best of luck to you, bro. Take care, bro. 93 for life. Let's get it. Even though I'm a 91, but you know what I'm saying? We both on odd numbers, bro. So it's all good. Take care, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm probably about to be heading out too, man. Silly, I'm gonna see you in the chat, bro, in the Bam Fam chat. I appreciate you, man.
Finishing off
So I'm probably going ahead and stream right here, bro, because I do want to get out there and make some money on this good Saturday, man. So I appreciate you for sticking around with the old man, you know, and try to find a way to celebrate your birthday, even though if you said you ain't did nothing, man. Just go out and do something, man. Whatever you like doing, just go out and do it. That's my best advice for y'all. But you know me, it's your boy Chef Hero signing out, and as always, drink water. You know, I always keep a bottle next to me that's empty, so make sure y'all be easy, drink water. 90 boys are always, yeah, for sure. For sure. Shout out to my dog Project. Shout out to Silly for joining the stream. You know, we got to do our shout outs. Desu that was in the chat earlier. D Lyles, YTGG in the chat. I appreciate you from earlier. XX777, GOAT DBL player. I appreciate you. He is him. That was in the chat earlier that day. My dog Yosai in the building. I appreciate you. My dog Strike in the building. Let's go, Strike. Let's get it. Never a spare, always a strike. Let's get it. And then shout out to my dog Swore and Desu, man. This is your boy Chef Hero signing out. Make sure y'all drink water. As always, peace.